Welcome to Divine Purpose Podcast with your host, Daniel and
Patrice Myers. In this podcast, you will be introduced to the 3 C's.
Comedy, conversations, and community. Join the discussion with fellow entrepreneurs, community activists,
with our major focus on the beauty of family in our community. Episodes drop every Tuesday. Whether inspirational or ratchet, all conversations have a divine purpose. So do I say corny or do you say corny?
You wrote it.
All right. Welcome to Divine Purpose Podcast with your hosts, Patrice and Daniel Myers. Mm-hmm. Our podcast is sponsored by RMJ Financial Services, which is a financial wellness organization based in the D.C. metropolitan area. Our mission is to educate our community on the importance of financial wellness, starting with securing your family and assets with life insurance. Life insurance products are extremely diverse and can lead to funding many of your dreams and financial goals, which is why we refer to it as living benefits. What do you mean by living benefits, you ask? Well, how would you like to create a tax-free asset for yourself and become your own personal bank? To learn more, visit us at www.rmjfinancialservices.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at RMJ Financial Services, and to schedule your free consultation, email us at info@rmjfinancialservices.com. So we're getting started. Welcome to Divine Purpose Podcast.
Welcome.
We are
ladies.
so happy to be here.
We started off with It's a Vibe because these two young ladies, when you pair them together, we got the bees and we got the butter. You're going to create a whole vibe and you're going to be feeling sexy, silky, sweet, and majestic.
Silky, soul sister.
Yes.
So let me introduce these young women. This is the Bees and Butter podcast. This is Zen in a Jar. This is Beads by Woo. And to all of those that always ask me why I smell so good, it is literally because one of my nicknames is Mr. Man Crush. And if someone wants to understand why my woman's waist stays snatched up back and around, it's because she uses her beads by Woo.
Yes.
Busting them beads and busting it wide open in a divine mannerism. So today we have with us these two young women. I was about to say they're going to bust it wide open, but no, I can't say that.
You caught yourself?
See, I don't say the first thing that comes to my mind no more.
So impressed.
So, I really have to calm down anyway because
Who's in the building?
I don't even look at Wumie in her eyes.
Okay, we have a whole conversation about that.
I don't look at Wumie in her eyes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wumie is majestic.
Wait, hold.
He said he can't look at you in the eyes, Wumie.
Never have. If you ever notice, I've never looked at you in the eyes after all these years because you're dark skinned, you're thick. I mean, look what's sitting next to me.
Whenever Wumie hugs me, it's like, come on, man.
Stop playing with me. And ever since I saw a chef in Jamaica literally killing chickens in the backyard for her. I said, I know.
I be killing them chickens.
Say on.
A very long time ago, guys.
It was. But ever since then, I was like,
Murdering chickens
I'm not looking at her in the eyes. Nope. And I'm sitting right across from her, and I'm just looking at my wine glass.
That is funny as shit. I forgot about Sarah.
Anyways, please, ladies, introduce yourselves to the audience and why you're so fucking dope.
Yes. Why y'all so divine?
Well, hey everyone, I am Woo of Beads by Woo, and I make beautiful beaded adornments. Mm-hmm. Yes, come on, with the cosign. So I make waist beads, body beads, bracelets, all types of things.
Garters.
Garter
Ooh,
beads.
thongs.
Oh, yes, the thongs, the beaded thongs.
They don't last.
Everyone. Oh, wait, sir,
They won't last.
are you destroying things?
Yes.
Are you
like,
going out of your way
I
to
don't go
cause
out of my way.
destruction?
Sir,
That
don't
should
pull
be
on my
happening.
beads like this.
This should be happening. I'm thinking it's a saddle.
I want to wear it. Yes. Y'all have no idea. Y'all.
Thought it was a saddle one day.
Sir.
It was bees everywhere.
I want to wear these tomorrow.
Don't happen like that.
Oh my God.
Well, all right. There
So
it
your
is.
product speaks for itself.
There's the endorsement, okay?
Yeah, it's instant sexy.
Come on,
Yes,
beads.
instant.
Yes, beads on the body. And who else? Who are you, girl?
Yes, and who are you?
Hi, everybody. My name is Nikki, and I am the creator of Zen in a Jar, which is luxury for the mind, body, and space. I specialize in the power of aromatherapy and body chemistry. So what do we have? We got body care products like butter, body honey, scrubs, like all kinds of shit there.
Candles.
And then, yes, the candles.
Room
Because yes, and the room sprays, because it's important to charge the energy around you. If you're seeking an aphrodisiac or some clarity or focus or whatever, we have something for that there. By we, I mean me, but I have something for that there.
But she is a we. She's an enterprise, you know? Here we are.
Thank you so much. I just hate when people on Instagram and they're talking like we, and I'm like, it's just you. Like, stop. This is weird.
It's so funny though, because we does sound weird, but it also I sounds worse to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Why does I sound worse?
I don't know. I feel like it sounds pretentious, even though
Oh, like you're doing all the things and you're so...
even though it's the truth. Like,
So I've had problems though with saying I, and there has been a we. So it's like I say I, and I always have to explain myself. When I say I'm not discrediting nothing anyone's doing.
So let me tell you, he definitely didn't do good in English class with quoting people and giving, what is it called when you do the citations? What is
Quotation
it? The
marks?
quote. No, at the end of the paper and you
Plagiarism?
quote. He would be a plagiarizer because he doesn't quote anybody well. He doesn't know how to say, "Oh, I heard this from such and such." It's like his story. He did it, and I'm like, "No, it was someone else involved here." Tell me all the parties in this conversation, please.
We have done an amazing job, and we are so thankful
look
to
at
have
you.
you guys
Hey.
here today.
Yes, we are.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
And we
we're
want to
happy to
thank
be
Blue and
here.
Yellow Studios as always. Thanks Scrogger for providing the space. Thank DJ Mike Phillips for doing the sound and the cameras and the action
And whoever bought the wine.
and the wine.
whoever.
God
Okay.
brought the wine.
It was
All right.
us, but
All
it's
right.
okay.
Thank y'all
and you
so
guys,
much.
what's your irrigated cups?
What is it called?
Aerated.
Oh,
Aerated glasses. Mhm.
Aerated glasses. So we learn people come on this show, right? And we deal with smart people, and they always tell us new words.
deal with smart
We just be
people.
like, fucking like last week's the guy was just speaking in Namaste
Oh, my
language,
goodness.
and we asked him
It
to
was-
spell it backwards. So can you explain what is this cup? Because I saw it pour and it looked like a fountain on the inside.
Yes. Okay. So when you aerate wine, it allows it to have a second hit of air. So like, when you pop the cork and the air hits it initially.
Sound effects.
Yes. I love this show. But the air hits it initially, and that's when, you get all the flavors and all of that. But when you pour it in an aerated glass or you have it go through an aeration process, it gets a second hit at that. And so it amplifies the flavors.
It does nothing to help you get drunker faster. I asked her, and she wasn't able to tell me, so...
She's
You have
like,
to
did
decide
that shit
if
get you
it's
fucked up?
worth it. I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, is it worth? Like, does it make
It
you
might,
keep drinking.
go
but
from
I just
13.5 to 14.1? Like, what's happening?
I don't know. Like I told her, I can
Listen.
guarantee that I'm going to drink the whole bottle regardless, aerated or not.
gonna
Because
get done.
Al was like, well, are you going to use these glasses like just on special days or for certain wine? I was like, no. First of all,
Every day that you have
I'll drink it
wine
every
is
day
a
that the
special
glass is
time.
clean. And then if the glass is not clean, I'll just drink it the regular way because either way, we're having wine today.
Wine is the occasion.
Wine today,
Wine
all
is
the
the
time.
occasion.
Yeah.
So listen, so I've been in, like, you know how you got to fill out like health things, and I'm a wine guy myself. I like red wine. Personally, I like Cabernet. I'm a Cabernet guy.
And it's a higher alcohol
Classy.
quantity.
Classy.
Somewhat.
It's definitely not about the class. It's just the alcohol intake.
Miss 13.5 to 14.1. Let me tell you something. Speaking of classy,
this lady.
I'll grab this we'll go to fucking vineyards and shit, right? And I'll be reading the back when it says like, it has raspberry totes and notes and da-da-da. She'll be like, is that shit 15?
What's the
Is
percentage?
it 14.5?
Percentage
Get
on
to
this.
the bottom of it. Get to the
I'm
bottom
like,
of
no,
it.
That's
you,
how I choose wine. Percentage. Okay.
she don't care about the hints of vanilla. She don't care about the notes.
Not impressed.
That should be 14.5 and up. I go home with
Not
some wine
impressed.
one day. It was a nice expensive bottle. That shit said 13.5. You waste your money.
Yeah, especially if it's over $20. What's going on?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's get into the show.
Let's get into the show.
Oh, shit.
Because we're y'all are podcasters too, so we can sit here and talk shit all goddamn
All
day.
day.
All day. All day.
So-
with nothing on the agenda.
So what actually made y'all start Bees and Butter podcast?
Yes.
So we've been best friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we put a lot of our shenanigans on, or we were putting a lot of our shenanigans on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So we lived together for a certain time, and we would have conversations on Facebook.
Mm.
The best time of your life.
Okay. Like,
And she looked her dead in her eyes when she said it too.
we would both be in the living room, but we're talking to each other on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're in separate cities or something.
Oh, like you're talking about texting on a thread together, or
Posting on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So I'd be like, oh, I got home. I just came home.
Yeah,
and
motherfuckers
my
watching Game of Thrones together.
My dinner is not ready yet. Somebody better get this girl together. And she'd be like, excuse me. You came home very late. Don't have any demands for me.
We were definitely an old married couple.
You guys were.
Yes, and then I used to like, you remember Desi had that phase of like taking people's phones and
Oh, yeah,
changing their
doing-
statuses. I used to do that shit to her too.
And he did that shit to me one time, and I didn't know my password.
Oh,
So I was
gosh.
locked out.
Oh,
he put some
gosh.
shit like, damn,
gosh.
it was something extra homosexual. I know you're not supposed to say those other words, so I caught myself again.
I'm proud of you.
So
job.
he had me looking like a whole
winning.
homosexual.
Yes.
People were calling my phone like, "Hey nigga, what the fuck is going on? Cuz who the fuck is
He did that to Wumie. Remember he did it? He took Wumie's phone and the status said, fuck it, I'm gay.
He always does that.
And posted it to Instagram.
Always leaves it gay.
And it was in the notes. This was the early days of Instagram, where the notes really looked like that yellow line paper. It said, fuck it, I'm gay, and posted it on Instagram. And people were like, oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Was
Thank you
people?
for coming
and
out.
How many girls
People
was
in my
like, I
life
was
were like-
waiting? How many girls was like, I
I
thought?
was like, hey guys, someone took my phone.
Niggas in my life were like, I knew it. Because everybody swore we were gay. And I always told them, like, you just haven't had a
That
best
shit
friend
dead.
to love you. Like,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
you need that kind of relationship. It doesn't mean it's homosexual.
Also, we would not work in a relationship.
No, her attitude is poor.
First of
I
all,
know she's
she-
very pretty.
She,
Her attitude is too much talking back. It's too
She talks
much.
back too
first of
much?
all,
Too much.
first
But
of
do
all,
you talk back too?
It doesn't matter.
okay.
That's that
and
shit.
I'm like,
That's
she's
that-
over here talking about attitude,
Right.
like she is surprised.
Wait a
Like, hold
minute.
on, wait a minute.
The thing is, you just can't
Is she
have
fake
two
namaste?
people in a relationship. Fake namaste.
She's a fake namaste. I get it.
And we could be draining.
She be on that namaste, but also
No lie. No lie. No lie.
this is
I
a
live
very
with
fancy
a
client.
fake
I was about to say
namaste.
this sounds like a little underground, low key shot, but I'm not a fake namaste. I namaste.
No, I believe that you really want
I
to get
take
to the
bubble
point where you're
baths
completely
and-
zen, but
Wait
you're
a
just
minute.
not.
Yes, I take bubble
you know.
baths.
Oh,
He
She
said, I
does.
believe that you do want to be.
I know that's where his goal is.
His highest self.
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal.
When Dan used to come visit me at the Spice Suite, we would sit and talk that positivity shit back and forth.
We gotta have jokes.
Until we were blue in the face.
Queen.
Both of y'all niggas
King,
is
let's
elevating.
build.
Let's build.
That sounds dope.
Dope.
First of all,
Right.
dope is my favorite word, and I don't care what you guys
hate
think
it
about it.
so
That's because you're dope.
Much.
I love dope.
It's a couple
I
words.
love the word dope.
It's a couple words. Like that was during the Hotep phase when everybody was Hotep. And
That's,
Yeah.
You were prime.
I was
Yeah.
about to say,
Hotep.
everybody,
I was
were
prime
you
Hotep.
included?
No. I was super
You were the
Hotep.
ringleader.
I wasn't
Yeah,
the
he was.
ringleader.
He was.
You were full of
I
inspiration.
was vegan. I was Hotepping.
For those who have ears.
For those who, I still say that.
Wait a minute.
So
Wait a
annoying.
For those who have
I
ears.
hate it. Did y'all see his copy and paste for New Year's the other day?
It wasn't a
He
copy
copy
and
and
paste.
pasted. You know those posts that everybody's doing? My man did that. He posted it.
What?
That was
One
my
of
first-
those.
That was mine.
If you owe me money.
Oh, I did see that. And I was like, oh, that's nice to call you Positive Dan. He had a hashtag, y'all, Positive Dan.
Yeah, Positive Dan. Positive Dan was an asshole sometimes. Like,
Definitely.
she was gonna be Positive Dan, and I was getting into fights like fucking niggas. I choked the dude on Georgia Avenue one day. Got into a fight in New Carrollton Station. but I'm just so positive.
But I just don't.
Like yeah.
He's really trying to be thoughtful before he speaks. I
really
can
is.
feel
He's
it.
like, I'm holding this. I'm not saying everything. There are things that I want to say to you people today. I'm not going to say it.
I'm super positive until you make me negative. Like, I'm dealing with some shit at work right now. Apparently, it's frowned upon when you cuss people out at your job. Like, I got motherfuckers talking about I'm insubordinate.
Yes, you are. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
You cannot do
But why did he
that.
look at her like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Because he really doesn't understand.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I didn't hear this right.
But her, but she, come on, man. You got some un-namaste-ish ways as
Wait a
well.
I
minute.
do have very un-namaste ways, but it stays in the house
Oh.
and
does
when
stay in the
provoked
house.
outside of the house.
And that shit is ugly, though, because your shit turns into a tornado.
It does.
And that's when I really go into namaste.
It does. You should.
I'm
Because
ready
both
to-
of us can't be tornadoing at the same time.
When is your birthday again?
November 5th.
Okay.
Oh, it makes all the sense. Okay.
They both wear their shoulders out and shit.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, hold on, wait.
Okay.
We can't do the shoulders.
I was
We're not
inspired.
going.
Okay, come on.
We got
I knew
shiny
that
shoulders
Nikki was
over
going to be here today, and since I knew I wasn't going to wear a red lip, I said, shoulder out.
So you see, I raised her well. She never puts her shoulder away now.
She better put that motherfucker back.
She got a color on her lip. This bitch, when I met her, she was giving you Vaseline and didn't
First
give a
of all,
fuck. Didn't give a fuck.
Very much
all
a Vaseline.
Vaseline.
Thank you
I'm
very
all
much.
Vaseline.
Very much.
My lips look good when they glossed up
We're
with
going to do a
Vaseline.
good shine. We're going to get that good dollar store.
So are you
face.
saying to me that this is not it?
First of all, yes, it is. But I do appreciate a little bit of color on the lips.
That's right.
Wumie, we need to talk about color on the lips. I love your red, and since me and you share a similar hue, we need to
do.
discuss.
Not a problem.
What
I mean,
hues
she
those are.
did help me, but I don't want her to say that. You know
Oh,
what
she
I mean?
did?
Yes.
Oh, so
She's
you
the
not
reason.
that-
She's
she not
definitely
that-
the reason.
So listen, there are some lighter friends, like skin friends, who say, "Oh, girl, wear this lip. You know damn well this don't look good on me.
Guess
That look
what?
good on you."
Guess what?
Check your
I
orange.
don't have that kind of friend.
Wumie has been like my doll baby.
Okay.
So I had to really get her out of that basic Vaseline shit
I
she
want
was
to be
doing.
somebody's dog,
Because she looks
baby.
so
You wanna be
good
somebody's
when she
doll,
put
baby?
color. Oh
You
my
are,
God.
baby. You are a doll, baby. Don't do this. Don't sit
somebody's
here and act
doll,
like
baby.
that. Don't touch my hair. Wait a minute.
You gonna be a dog, baby. Shit.
But now that leads me into the next question. For so many years, like really, what counseling, what therapy did you guys go to still be friends today?
Because bitches
Like,
be
for
breaking
real.
up.
Like
I
niggas do
seen-
not have these kind of relationships. Like I'm serious. Like, and not even just a relationship, but positive. Like you guys are not like those toxic friends where you like, yeah, they've been friends for a long time, but they really don't like each
bitches
other.
don't like each other.
They talk about each other behind their backs. It's not real support. That's not y'all story. So like, how did y'all grow over the years and still stay connected?
May I do this one first?
Go.
Okay. So what Wumie and I had from the beginning was I thought she didn't like me and she thought I didn't like her. And
Those are the best relationships.
we like, you know, because we always had like instigators at some point. We knew to have like a heart to heart with each other to see what's good. Because we only really became friends because someone we both knew, I can't remember it fully, but somebody had an extra Amel LaRue ticket. And so we ended up
Amel LaRue.
going together.
What's Mellaroo?
Amel
Amel
LaRue,
LaRue.
the lead singer from Groove Theory,
Yeah.
she's a solo artist now.
Oh, yes, Closer. I love that song.
That's not close.
Go
That's
Out.
guapa
That's,
lady.
Oh, well then who are we talking about? It's another one?
Oh, somebody show her a
Want
picture.
me to.
If you want
Oh, got it. I'm here.
So we ended up going to the concert like just alone together.
Yeah, so
But
she-
we
'cause
both
she was
had
like-
gotten earfuls of
That's probably why people thought y'all were gay too.
that bitch don't like you.
Because that has a lot of lesbian vibe in there. In that, that's like you know, like, that's like the internet and all that type of shit.
All right.
This was like 2000.
Did y'all go to dinner afterwards?
We went to Taboo. We went to Taboo, which was a gay bar, a swingers bar.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
All
We
right.
sure did.
This is the confusion.
But we went, and when we were at the bar, we
Oh my
she couldn't
God.
contain it anymore. And so she was like, "Well,
You couldn't hold what?
we had such a good
Because people
time
were
tonight.
talking
Like,
about them.
you know, I keep hearing you don't like me. Like, why would you be here and have this good time if you don't like me?
Wumie is straightforward.
And I was like,
I definitely was
I don't
like,
dislike
excuse me.
you. You have a problem with me. And so it just kind of went on from there. And we realized we had a common denominator that was saying to both of us, like, that bitch don't
Did
like
they
you.
not want y'all to be friends?
Right.
Yes.
Because she was the center, like the focal point. So it shifted that. So after that, we kind of faded back and we gravitated toward each other kind of naturally. But after that, we just always knew, like, just bring it home and have the conversation. Because not even that long ago, just a few months ago, I spazzed out. Like, I felt like I was losing her. And I called her just crying, and I was like, we need to talk. And she was like, okay, bitch, look, let's go to San Antonio's, which is our spot.
San Antonio's is always a good spot to rekindle some shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So you just called her. What made you feel like you were losing her?
I felt so disconnected. And it happened once before, like when I was in my doctoral program, and I was just always really busy because for some reason, I had Zen in a Jar, a full-time job, and the doctoral program.
You were doing
I
your
keep
thing.
forgetting you're a real doctor.
So,
like real doctor.
Dr. Nikki is
She's
not like
analyzing
a...
us right
PhD,
now.
don't play with her.
Yeah, it's a real doctor. Like, so it's like, a lot of people have like, Dr. Nikki.
Yeah.
Like, no, real life.
Doctor.
Like, I'm the doctor of shea
I'm not
butter.
going there. I'm not
No.
going
Yeah, like Dr. D-O-C-T.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Doctor. Those people, those doctors.
So I was really busy.
Stop.
And I was really freaking out and insecure about our relationship. So any new friends that she would make at that time.
So you saw her hanging out.
I would chase them away. I was.
Oh, you was that
vicious.
girl.
Oh my God, I was so mad. Like, oh,
Damn.
why would this person?
You couldn't bring her around new people?
Well,
I would show up.
Did you play No New Friends driving to her house? No new friends? You was
In the
drinking?
car with the new people.
No, let me. She made it very clear that she
In the car.
will always be like.
I was like, you just hang with this bitch because y'all both Muslim? Like, what is this?
She really.
I was so upset.
She really
You gonna pull
did.
out the Assalamu Alaikum card?
Because I was like, okay, there's one thing they have in common I can never have.
You could not be a Muslim.
And I'm sitting
You
here like,
definitely could not
first
be
of all,
Muslim.
no one is ever jumping into your spot. Like,
Okay.
this spot is yours.
It's secure.
Whether you
So
like
are
it
you
or
more
not.
secure about your relationship than she is?
I feel like we have moments
Oh,
It ebbs and
where,
flows,
yeah,
right?
we
Okay.
have moments where we're just like, okay, wait, am I doing enough to keep this person in my life? I don't think people
And plus,
understand.
she tolerated my line sister shit too.
Oh my God.
I can
Like,
only imagine.
She was here for that, even though I told them like this is my real friend. Like,
I can't imagine going
she
through
was
that.
everybody's
I
getting
would-
on my
I
nerves
probably would have
every
pulled
night.
myself back,
So
being like, she's got new friends. I mean, she's lining up with them every day.
so okay.
I told them.
So a couple things, right? I think that people need to understand that your relationships, no matter who you're in a relationship with, like let's say a romantic relationship, I feel like your friendships are more important,
Yeah, that's a fact.
and they require the same work that you put into romantic relationships. I think a lot of people feel like you can relax on your platonic relationships when you have a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
It's definitely hoes before bros.
Oh, okay. All right.
Definitely. Mhm.
All I'm saying-
Y'all do hoes before bros?
Hoes before bros.
I don't do that.
Okay.
Well, that's
No,
because
you
we're
can't.
friends.
You shouldn't.
It's
But
men
see, no,
can't
but
do
she's
that.
like my homie though. Like,
But
so-
women know more how to set a boundary than men do.
bullshit.
So that's why it's important for you guys not to have that thought
Nah, that's
process.
bullshit.
But we can in order to hold on to our friendships.
Niggas gonna be friends regardless.
That's
and
what my
that's
point
true.
is. That's
But-
the point.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but women won't.
Yeah.
Like
So we gotta nurture those
me and
things.
Desi been friends. Her brother, shit, we've been friends for
A
since,
very long time.
and we've been through all
Since
kinds of
about
shit.
15. I've known Desi since 14.
Yeah, she
You
knew him before
him.
me actually.
Yeah.
She knew you before me too.
Yeah.
I used to dance
We
together.
lived
right?
pom-poms
whole
together.
Brooks family before I knew Daniel. And as I
Did you ever tell her the story about you meeting Desi?
How did that go?
Wait.
So I already knew Norman Brooks. Mind you, I did not call him Desi. I knew Norman Brooks from school, and one day I was out here in these streets after college doing my thing, and Daniel
Come on,
called
doing
me,
my thing.
and he was like, "I heard
And the
you
hair
was
toss.
at the 7-Eleven," and I was like, "Who the fuck told you I was at the 7-Eleven?"
7-Eleven with another nigga.
Right, with another dude, because I'm around
Newtown.
Newtown. I had no clue who it could be. Because, I mean, I didn't really talk to Desi like that anymore because he was just a little boy in junior high school that used to grab our butts walking down the hall.
Ew.
Yeah, he was that little boy. And so I was like, I don't even know.
That is disappointing information.
Him and Brandon. They used to just grab butts in the hallway. So I was like, I don't even know who you're talking to. So one day he was riding. He was like, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Desi. I kept hearing Desi, Desi, Desi. So we pull up to Newtown, and he come walking with this big ass
His
bush.
afro out.
Because this is when he had hair. I turned to Daniel. I said, Norman fucking Brooks is Desi? Norman Brooks?
Oh, yeah, you know this nigga?
So Desi in the car. I go, what's up, Trees? And I was like,
I said, oh, y'all know each other?
Norman. Then I pulled it together. Oh, this the nigga that snitched about me in the
Yeah, she called him
7-Eleven.
You put that together very
She been
fast.
calling him a snitch ever since.
So yeah, he is. He a snitch. So that's how I figured it all out.
Whatever she said she did, he did that shit.
He did it.
I did that shit. I
did.
did it. So yeah, if you're talking about me, yes, I did. I did it. So then I didn't realize how big y'all family was. I didn't know you guys were related. I had no idea. So then when I saw you, I was like, oh my God, that's Nikki. We danced together. Like, I didn't know that this was all in the family. And then I seen Christina. I didn't know. I had no idea. Like, you guys are literally everywhere.
Everywhere, bitch. It's
And
so
so
many
that's
of
how
them.
that
It's so
story-
many of them.
Yeah, that's how that happened. But no, it's true as far as I guess what you guys are saying about your friendship is that it had to require a lot of honesty instead
Yeah.
of allowing those moments to just
100%.
To fester.
Yeah.
But true friends, you can't bullshit. You can't not be real with people that you really fucking know.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that this is my best friend forever. Like whether she wants
so
it
you
or
like
not.
stamped it like a marriage. Like this is it. We're married in here.
Where does she think she's going?
So I'll be like, when my best friend and white woman be like, shit, stop playing with me.
Yeah, because I called him one of my best friends one day, and he was like, "No, I'm not. It's Wumie." And I was like, "Oh, okay, good."
Damn, you said that shit?
We don't have to say stuff like this.
I'm so glad we're good. I'm
Yeah,
so glad.
he's a realist. I really appreciated that shit.
Hilarious. Yeah.
She's
So
my
yeah, no,
shit.
this is it, right? But
me.
what is the point of your friendship or your relationship if you cannot be honest? If you feel like you have to hide things, what is the what relationship do you really have?
No, relationships where you have to hide things, especially like if you're with somebody. Especially if you're with somebody, you can't really. A lot of people get into relationships, whether it be friendships or relationships, and you have to be this person that they want you to be.
A representative.
But you can't always be your representative.
Oh God, no, I'm too lazy.
You can't always
takes
just
so
be
much work.
positive vegan Dan.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to have some cheese and some
Yeah.
wine, and
Yeah. Or
eat
some
it.
chicken wings from the carryout
Yeah.
with mambo sauce.
Oh God,
Just
she's
like-
keeping it
And
all the way
French-
real.
look,
say.
and French fries.
Wumie love French fries.
Yes, with the French fries, with the mambo sauce and ketchup on it.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't keep up a facade all the time. You can't not be who you really want to be.
Yeah.
So like with us, butt naked.
I think that's
That's
part
what
of
we
the
call it.
reason why we have so much back and forth a lot of times. But I think it's healthy is because we call each other out, and it gets annoying like sometimes because we really can't like leave the house. But the truth is,
can.
I mean, we.
Our kids are 18 now. Like we
No,
can go.
yeah, we can definitely, huh?
I said our kids are 18
Hold on, wait.
now. We
I
can
feel
go,
like
but we
No,
choose.
no, 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 that's
to
not
be
what I.
here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you're correct. We don't have to be here.
Yeah, we don't have to.
That's right. We
Like, I ain't
don't.
got no gun in your head. Like
No, yeah. Well, I have one to yours, but it's okay.
I sleep
My
behind it.
Scorpio queen.
This one behind my head, so you know she does stuff like she.
But no, I think that's one of the things that with Daniel, with me, it was like, and I had to figure out that balance with him. Like with some of my homegirls, like you can talk and go back and forth and talk about how this person do this and do that, and then after a while with him, he like, yo, let up, like stop talking to me about what's going on with me. And it's like I can't help it. I just feel like we have a banter. You don't like it? And so sometimes he doesn't
She
like
calls
the
it a banter.
Sometimes he doesn't like it, so then I have to let up and be like, okay, you're awesome, you're great. Ooh, look at you, you're so cute. Come
like
here.
words of affirmation.
So then I gotta feed that part of him. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like balancing the fact that while he's my homie, but he's also my man, and it's like I still have to like not coddle you, but love up on you and make you feel good.
They have to be coddled. It's fine. Everybody
no.
knows. Everybody
Nigga,
knows.
I don't even lie. Nigga, I have to be coddled. I have to get it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I have to be touched.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I don't lie. They be
Yeah.
talking about the 5 love languages. Pick one. All of them.
That's real.
He want
That
gifts.
sounds
He
like my
wants it
household.
all. Like literally all of it.
I know I'm a lot to deal with. So like, I have a lot of women that think they might want to deal with me, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like,
Ooh, look
boy.
at me.
I still want to be with me.
especially when I have on my man crush. They're like, "Oh, you smell so good." I'll be like this. Thanks,
And they
stop.
think he's so positive.
Oh, I'm so positive. Then they get around me.
This nigga waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, pacing and shit. Mm-hmm. Deal with that shit.
Hey, oh, listen. I wake up at 5. Hey, I got an idea.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That first couple of months when we got back together, it was real cute. But then after a while, I was like, listen,
Here's the boundary.
this isn't working. And he still don't get it. If I roll over, he be like, hey, babe. Oh my God. You up? No, I'm not up.
Because my mind just, as soon as I wake
not.
up, my mind is like, it don't stop.
Yeah, it's super active. You're creative. You saw this? I'm coddling.
Yep.
I like the color.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? And you know what?
It's very clear to me. I am married to an alpha male, bitch.
See? Alpha men. Like alpha men, and then me being I guess you want to say an alpha woman. Like I know my place. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I want. So I can't play docile forever. I can't just be like, oh, whatever you want, sir. But sometimes I just
Bark
say
like a
whatever,
dog.
whatever he wants. But sometimes I do it to just avoid confrontation because it's
Oh
like,
my God.
you really don't want my opinion. Why you ask?
Why would you even bring this up?
Go ahead, speak on it.
You know what I think about this.
What do you think on it?
It's bullshit.
What do you think?
Hey, don't ask me. What you want to do?
Poor another fucking guys in there.
You
Point over
doing a
there.
good job? You ain't say
I'm
nothing?
doing a real good
Look
job
at
at home
you.
because sometimes I do a bad job.
Me
And I know it, and I gotta call Wumie like, well, bitch, this is what I just said. And then I went downstairs. Like sometimes before I go in the house, I sit in the garage and I'll talk to her about like what
Yeah, I'll
I
be like,
feel a way
okay.
about, because she'll help me just kind of. Okay, so what I really appreciate about this relationship is, it's irritating that she won't just do and say whatever I need her to do, but it's also it creates a safe space where I know I can get some real shit and have some blind spots revealed.
Ooh.
Like she can show me something I'm not seeing, because I can be, all about Nikki's perspective, and come in the house ready to fight and fuck shit up. Right? I'm
Absolutely.
going to my mother's house.
That's right. I'm pulling everything off these walls before I leave.
And I'll be like, okay, well,
I don't need this
let's
shit.
think about it.
I don't need this shit.
I'll be like, well,
Yeah.
let's think about it from this way. Like maybe it happened because this, and that.
You're the positive
Yeah,
reinforcement.
and she will
You're the
really,
positive reinforcement
she
for the
will
Zen
really
lady.
help me. She'll
And
really
she'll be
help
like,
me.
okay, I didn't think about it that way. All right.
Because my shit the other day, and you were like, well, Brooks, it just sounds like you guys have been in the house together a lot.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
As soon as I got this off my chest,
Yeah.
I was happy to go home.
Yeah.
Because the struggle with being with an alpha male is that the alpha male is not always ready to receive information.
Ooh,
and
my
sometimes I
God.
don't feel like massaging through layers
Oh,
for a
my
simple message.
goodness.
Because, bitch, I work
fuck,
hard,
bitch?
and sometimes I'm just tired.
I don't have time to coddle. Like, nigga, you are not 5. Okay,
Also, no one coddled me today.
Right.
Oh, I
about
got
I
it.
just got dragged in my DMs
How
about
about
the
that?
post office.
How about that?
can't
I had
do
a
this.
rough fucking. Anyway, I'm not. Black men really believe they have it way harder than us out here in this world. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys have it hard too. Yes, you guys do.
Y'all gotta turn the camera off. I got some shit to say.
You guys do. But the reality is, we all have it hard as black people in fucking America.
So I'll say this.
God damn
I'll say this
it.
on behalf of
Shit.
black men in my most positive way.
Okay.
Boy. Oh boy.
A lot of this comes, and I actually respect where you guys' perspective
Yeah,
is.
you just feel like you about to get jumped. Go ahead, say what you
I'm
need
about
to
to
say.
get jumped. Hey, 3 women gonna jump me? I mean, well, I'm gonna grab 6 titties.
Fucking nerve.
Why you hit me in the head? I don't give a fuck.
I hate
Probably
you
shouldn't have said
so much.
Hey, brother.
She said, "Hey, yo, hey, Wumie asked me, is there anything we can't say on this show?" I said, "What? You talking to me? Goddamn it! What the fuck?"
We definitely want to know
Are
the
there any
boundaries.
restrictions? He
No
said,
boundaries.
what's the restriction?
I asked Sarita, ask him if we can drink and can curse.
It's no boundaries. You're good. You're good.
So you got to think though, right? We come from. I don't give a fuck. Us men and women, most of us, especially African American, men and women, come from chattel slavery.
Yeah.
So us men had to watch our women be.
I told her, not her.
I know. I was going to say it too. I was going to say with the exception of Wumie. That's why I said most, because I looked over there.
Wumi's too good. She don't understand. She can't relate.
No, but
she can't relate.
We have African friends, and some of us have straight up told me like, my family used to sell y'all niggas.
Yeah, I've
so
heard
you know,
that
like,
before.
not you. I don't
I'm
know
not exactly
about,
sure if you
I don't
were
know
a
about
seller
you
or not,
or a
Wumie.
seller.
She's never said nothing like
Yeah.
that.
but like, listen, and if anybody is offended by this shit, we lead with comedy, so don't take this shit too fucking
Please
serious.
not. This is the
nigga.
wrong episode.
Yeah.
Right. But
I almost said something else, but go ahead.
yeah, that's why I
Fuck
said
you.
definitely thinking
comedy, because when it's comedy, you can say all kind of shit.
Nigga,
Like,
no. Comedy don't make something better. Like, it's
Shit.
the real truth.
the only thing you can't say. We can bleep it out. We can bleep it out.
Gotta bleep that.
We can bleep it out.
Because they will cancel the shit out of our ass.
That's gonna be bleep.
That is so crazy. That word is so powerful.
We gotta bleep that. They gonna cancel us. And I gotta bleep this whole part because they gonna know who they are.
Who is they?
They know who they are. They know.
They are everywhere.
They know.
They know. Welcome to Divine Purpose Podcast.
Let's just start over. Take two.
All right, take two. Boom. So us black men, right?
Oh my God.
We've had to watch through time, not only being held back and literally pushed in certain locations, railroaded, like all that shit. We had to watch our, like back then, if your woman was having a child, you had to hope that motherfucker wasn't light skinned.
Yeah, that's true.
So imagine that type of pressure. Now we finally get to the point where we're able to do some things, and our women are also coming up at the same time. And I truly believe, like, I love the black girl magic and the black women empowerment and all that. But sometimes, as a man, especially as an alpha man, sometimes it feels like it pits us against each other. And I feel like we're the only group of people that are pitted against each other. It looks like that to me.
I can definitely understand and see how it looks like we are pitted together, because we are. The welfare system was built that way to separate us to separate the man and the woman. And it's a continuous thing where women are given more opportunities financially right now as men. And it's honestly, if you guys step back and think about it, what you just brought up, it's no different than us being separated. It's done on purpose.
So it's just, but it's understanding our places though.
But we have to realize that if I am making the bag and you're not, it's for our home no matter how I'm getting it.
Right, but a lot of men can't handle that, especially being alpha men. So like, let's use I worked downtown at one point, right, as an inspector. Mm-hmm. And when I was working downtown as an inspector, I would see all these women in their suits and all these white men in their suits. But you know what I saw majority of the black men were in their blue collar workers. Now, blue collar workers probably make more money than a lot of the women that were in those suits. Mm-hmm. But those women in those suits get paid from them white men in them suits. Mm-hmm. And the blue collar workers are looked down on, and that happens a lot.
I think that might be just sometimes a lack of maturity from certain women. Mm-hmm. I think women,
and ignorance.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, that's why, like, I don't want you to be beneath me. Even as a alpha man, I don't want you to submit. I want you to respect me, but I respect you. Mm-hmm. We submit to each other. It's moments where I submit to you. I can't fucking sit here and do a lot of shit that you do for our business, for our family, and I respect that. Mm-hmm. But it's things but I go out here and take my blue collar job so that you're able to be an entrepreneur at home and do what you want to do.
And I respect and love you for that.
Bam. So that's how
we
happens.
felt that love.
That was beautiful.
But that's how it happens. Like, what we try to show through this platform is, man, this shit ain't motherfucking perfect.
Yeah, we really just trying to show more so
the reality of
I guess,
what it looks like.
Not just black girl magic, but we trying to show black family magic with this
family
show.
magic.
We trying to show the importance of both of us divinely being in our place. So the divine masculine and divine feminine, what it could create. That's what this is about.
So it's not
Divine
about
purpose.
who submits and
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
above and who respects who. Because if we're
Black
both
Twitter
operating,
battles.
if we're both operating in our higher selves,
Yeah.
in our higher beings, and I look at her, namaste, the God of me bows to the God in
I'm
you.
the fuck
Always
on
speaking my
now.
language.
And the
bitch.
God in
on.
you bows to the God in me. We're both submitting.
And
And
also,
we're both moving.
every relationship functions as that relationship should. Right? So just because this relationship works this way doesn't mean that the next relationship is supposed to work in that exact
Exactly.
way. You're dealing with different people.
Yeah.
So don't tell me that, oh, well, he cooks and I fix the car. If that's what
If
works
that's
for
what
y'all,
works,
Yes,
do it.
that's
yes,
what works.
yes. Stop
Don't-
putting all these labels.
Exactly. Stop listening
That
to
this
what other
person-
people are
yeah.
doing.
Because
He
I'm
loves
a
to
cooking motherfucker, and I love to cook. So
Do
I've
what
had
works
men
for
literally
you.
tell me, "Oh, your woman, but she does cook too."
But
I had
either
to
way,
learn to
I had to
it doesn't
leave her.
even
I had to
matter.
leave her for her to learn
When
how
we
to
got
cook. though.
divorced,
Don't do
my
this.
daughters was
Don't
not
do
gonna be
this, sir.
shitting on me,
Don't do
going
this.
home talking
No,
about
I had to leave her to learn
they
how
had
to
oodles and
cook.
noodles and shit. I was like,
So I-
nah, niggas, we about to make some chicken, cabbage, and rice.
But
I'm
look,
gonna do
look
this.
at how it changed. Look how it changed though. Because when we divorced,
I was
You not
like,
gonna be
I
talking about me?
I was like, I be damned.
when we divorced, I became a vegan, and they didn't want that shit.
And this nigga used to come over my house and sneak chicken wings, but anyway. Talking about he vegan. Okay. I wasn't there. The girls would be like, Daddy had a chicken wing.
Ooh.
They used to snitch all the time.
I was walking the girls to the door, and then I would turn around and leave.
Then nigga would come in the house. They would tell. Kaylin Kiera would snitch. He still was real possessive, even though we weren't together. How is that?
Men.
How you walk in my house and go all throughout my house while I'm not there?
Alpha man.
Men.
Alpha men. Alpha men.
You were not invited to this party. Drop your children.
And
off.
you know that.
Drop them at the fucking door.
You
know you're not supposed to be in
I
here.
want to make sure they was in a safe environment.
Yeah.
Niggas.
I wanted to make sure they was in a safe environment.
nerve. All of the audacity. All of it.
And I totally left the situation, but I still wanted to make sure they were safe.
See how that shit go?
We ain't shit. I own it
Y'all
up.
ain't shit.
Lord.
Y'all ain't shit at all. I'm just glad that you guys are more comfortable acknowledging that you ain't shit.
So the thing about it is, I have grown to a point in my life where I realize, listen, I ain't shit. And as
Literally,
long as I
asked
know
him
I ain't
now,
shit,
if it's
you
some-
can't expect nothing more from me.
When he
Wait,
be
hold on. I felt like that went left.
No.
We were on the right track,
You-
and then that shit shifted.
No, anything above ain't shit is a plus.
No, nigga.
No.
That's
Sir,
not-
your comfortable space cannot be ain't shit.
Dan.
You cannot live
Dan, you know I
comfortably
will ride
in
with
ain't
you,
shit.
Dan. I will ride with you, Dan, but I cannot.
This
No
ain't
one
it. This
agrees.
ain't it.
What?
This ain't it. This ain't it. Try again. Do something else.
Do
Say
something
something
else.
else. Say something else. This ain't it. It's not
Try
it.
again. We'll come
All right.
back.
What I mean is,
What you say? The namaste bows to what? Say that part again.
God of me.
He did.
To the
He killed
God
it with
in
that
me.
shit.
Yes.
He need to cut. He need to cut it right at that.
He gave eye contact on that one, okay? He was like, I need you to know I mean it. Look,
She was
the
like,
God
no.
in me.
Let's go back. It's okay. He got talking too much. You know, if you talk for more than 7 minutes, this is what happens.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's a real relationship.
okay.
But I love him so much.
Hey.
But no, I get that. Like, I never really, honestly, this is the first time that I ever thought about how with a platonic relationship that you have to work at it as hard as you do with a marriage, a romantic relationship.
And it created
So-
peas and butter.
Yeah, and it created this. So it's amazing that you guys have actually taken the opportunity to work on your relationship and not just think of it as being always there after you finish dealing with this guy or that guy and doing this and doing those things. Like, how did you guys figure out a way to, in the midst of going through seeing your friends do something that you would never do, how did you not place judgment and still be here? I mean, but place judgment and still be
okay,
here.
so here, let me start with this, right? You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you know, you can't judge me. This is a no judgment zone or whatever that is." No, we definitely judge each other, but we clown each other about it, right? So it's like, all right, you going through some shit. You're having a moment. I'm gonna help you through this moment. But I'm also going to laugh at your dumb ass because what the fuck are you talking about?
Laughter
what are
is
you
the
doing?
cure.
Yes.
Laughter is the cure.
There's judgment all up and through.
There's nothing but judgment in our group chat. It's not. It's just
All judgment.
years of judgment.
Oh, group
judgment.
chats are. I got a group chat with friends. You know, y'all
First
know
of all,
everybody
the
in our
group
group
chat is
chat.
not for anyone's eyes except for.
Nah, you don't want to
Listen,
see
every
it.
time I think I'm about to die, like the last time when I thought my plane was gonna crash going to Florida, was it Florida? Maybe it was
You
Mexico.
thought the plane was gonna crash?
Oh my
Why?
God. Because it
There
was
was
a
turbulence. There
It
was
was
a
a
lot of
storm
turbulence.
that was really bad, and the goddamn pilot, he told us, he was like, yeah, because we went down, right? We were landing, and then we pulled right back up. So we're going around in circles. He was like, hey guys, yeah, it's really bad storms down there. I couldn't really see, so I just came back up. So we're gonna see what the other guys do.
This heifer is on the chat.
So I
We
was
want
like,
to
hey,
see
bitch.
what the other guys
Excuse me.
do.
Yeah,
Is that professional? Is that what you're supposed to
It's not
say?
professional. I
Don't-
started.
Did you write a strongly
trembling.
worded
She was like,
letter?
I'm not okay.
That's called creating
But we're up in
panic.
the air. I'm next to Al. I just need you. I mean, I'm putting this voice on because this is all.
It probably
through text.
definitely was the
But,
voice.
I
It was a
know
little
that
bit
she
more
was- I know,
trembling in it,
yes,
though.
I know she was losing
And I
her
told him, I
shit.
said, bitch, again, this is my password. Delete the group chat. The group chat
She definitely said
has
that.
to go. And I remind them sporadically because it's me, her, and Sherelle in the group chat. Bitch.
And these motherfuckers are always like, hey, no one can see this. Okay?
Cannot. Because is it a chat full of cheating? No. It's a chat full of honesty.
And
Honesty.
everyone can't
That's-
handle
Where
it.
you
That's-
need safe spaces to say.
Motherfuckers
That's the
want
best
the
part,
truth.
though. That's the
But
best part.
you can't handle the goddamn truth.
I think the best part is what she said is that it's a chat full of honesty, not cheating. They not like, yeah, this nigga the other day.
Yeah,
I
it's-
fucked this
it's
nigga
no-
the other day.
it's
No,
not
bitch, I
that
got back
kind of
home. There's one nigga right
No,
now.
because all women have code words
We
for
not
that, so
talking
we'll
about
never
5
crack
years,
that.
First of all,
Like,
We'll
what
never
I'm
crack that.
telling you, it's nothing to
But
crack.
what the BBC means is I hurt my back, kind of. That means
They didn't see. Those
BBC?
letters didn't even make what?
Nope.
I
No,
hurt
we don't
my
have
y'all
to
back.
that good.
BB.
Y'all that
I
good.
hurt my back.
Y'all that
kinda.
good.
Just
But y'all know the K makes a C sound sometimes when it's silent and then
Oh,
boom.
shit.
okay.
Y'all
You
motherfuckers
see,
slick.
no,
Y'all slick.
Niggas always trying to
The only
figure out
reason
the
I
chat.
call-
This is you
the
trying
only
to snake
reason-
some
The only
shit
reason I
through.
knew
No,
about her
sir.
is because my man saw her at 7-Eleven. I can only imagine what's going
We
on right
weren't
now.
together.
100 years ago?
But we were
You are
together.
20 years ago.
Talking about
Okay. Who's
something where
counting?
we were children.
Yes.
Who's
And we
counting?
weren't
Listen, like,
together.
we weren't together.
We were not
We were
together.
together.
He doesn't want.
We
he
were
doesn't want to accept
together.
that.
We
He
were
doesn't want to
just
accept that. Oh, so you were.
friends
First
with
of all, you
benefits.
can't take
so at
anybody
this time, you
seriously
weren't
that's in a
dealing with
go-go
anybody?
band.
Oh, girl. What?
I'm just being honest. Like, girl.
Look.
Girl.
Next question.
I never even ventured into that.
Girl. Stop it because we might have some guests soon. So
Yeah, actually, we do have.
Really trying to figure out how I'm
matter of
gonna
fact,
do that
later
interview,
on, we
but
do
yeah,
have
here I
some
am.
guests.
You can
in
do
the-
it. You can do it.
I know.
You can do
I'm
it.
gonna pull it out.
You can do it.
You gonna pull what out?
My inner strength.
Oh, you got it. Queen.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen,
Hilarity.
I do.
Hilarity.
I have a question though, and this is that's motherfucker keep calling my goddamn phone, nigga.
Okay.
Sorry, damn.
You like
Edit
Joe
that out.
Budden, people calling you during your.
You guys also are in business through friendship,
Yes.
and you guys in business, both of you, like you mentioned earlier, me coming to see you at the Spice Suite, and Angel's a good friend, and it's just like,
not following any protocols, just popping up at a Spice Suite. But we're
oh
just
yeah, I
gonna-
just pop up.
I mean,
I
at the
never.
Zen studio, just
Nigga, I
popping
do what I
up.
want to do. Like, I do the same thing. Angel, she be like, I'm closed on this day. I'm building Spice. I'm like, all right, come on, can I use the bathroom, please?
Look, remember when we were on the phone when Dan and Patrice showed up?
Yes.
I said, Wumie,
We was going to turn the night show. I said, I think Nikki might be there today.
I gotta go. Dan and Patrice are here.
I said, oh, they had an appointment. She was like, no.
we just.
We was just going to turn the night
I'm
show.
with Daniel.
that's
When
it,
I do
okay.
stuff like that, I'm with Daniel.
I'm pop up king.
No,
I'll
that's,
pop up on
that's
her.
how you know it's love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God just wouldn't have answered the
Because,
door.
yeah, she, listen.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I'm
so
shady.
sweet.
got that
I'm
little
shady
thing
as
over
fuck.
the
Oh,
top so I
thank
can hear
you.
it.
No,
we
y'all
appreciate
what,
you.
what
I love
difference
y'all.
What difference do you think that makes?
And we
I'd
got
have climbed
treats.
over that motherfucker and be like, hey, Nikki. Unlock that motherfucker.
I would have sat there like we didn't even see each other. People have knocked on the door, and I've sat on that couch. Like I don't have any scheduled guests. Nobody's
Let me
picking
tell
up
you
an
something.
order.
Let me tell you how that blender be going, and she be like,
I don't hear anything.
"Oh no, the blender is too loud."
I did not know that you
Well, I
were
feel
here.
I did not know.
I thought it was somebody knocking at another suite.
Another suite.
Because I didn't have any.
She gonna use that shit from now on. Oh, I thought it was another sweet.
Yeah, I just. I don't
But no,
respond to anything.
I admire. Speaking of you guys' relationship, I admire what Angel has created through the Spice Suite.
Oh, yeah.
with so many women
Yeah.
in business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like, what does that? because you were there in the beginning, and you.
She was the first Spice
She was the
Girl.
first Spice Girl.
And I was
then-
like a Spice Girl by proxy because I'm her best friend.
right.
Yeah.
Going to help because of course I'm going to go
Yeah.
help my friend. Like
Because I really hate human engagement.
You're right. So, but is it like?
This is my Daniel.
Oh,
Like that's weird. I don't like the engagement.
Oh,
so
I
that's
love
why I
people.
have Daniel. I could be behind. Listen, I'm shooting out emails. What are we doing? I don't need to do all the.
I can make
selling
hundreds of
and
jars
all
of
that
butter.
stuff.
I'm not
just
talking to you about this. It doesn't matter why I started the business. Do you want this or not?
and I'm over here like, well, actually, she started because she made gifts for her.
She would do it every
You're
time.
a PR specialist.
Yeah, she started making
The first
gifts for
time
her
I did a
family.
juice event by myself, I was like, oh my God.
Too much.
It was
too
so much stress. I would come home and be like, don't talk to me. Like, I can't. I've used all my words for the day.
You got to decompress.
Okay.
Stop.
Meanwhile, that gives me energy.
I've used all my words for today.
So how has that helped? Is it like a mentorship? Is it a sisterhood? Like how do so many women
Yeah. It's so
come
elite
under the
now.
banner of
Oh my gosh.
Spice Girling and
And blossom like you guys.
yeah.
All right, so Wumie skated.
I definitely did.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I mean, you pledged.
in general, right?
You kind of pledged.
I definitely pledged.
It's a
because
pledging?
It's not.
No,
It's
but
not.
it- but it
I
is.
proved,
It does
I
look
proved
like
my
one.
value in that. I was there with her, helping her.
Oh,
right?
okay. I see.
So she was the Spice Girl, but I'm there with her. Like, all right, we're closing up shop, we cleaning up, we talking to customers, we're getting all of this together. And so I showed that I'm a team player. I can work with everyone.
Work well with
I
others.
understand what the goal
And people
is.
always like Wumie.
First of all, because
She acts so nice.
That's why Daniel can't look her in the eyes.
I look in her eyes like 6 times this show and I'm all right. I've been good. I've been good. And maybe I can. Like 6 times.
Oh my God.
But if y'all jump me, I'm gonna let you know.
Dan, please, seriously. No, but I was there. I was doing the work for a couple years, and she was on the phone with Angel, and mentioned the waist beat or something,
Okay.
and Angel was like,
Oh,
who,
Angel was pissed.
who did waist? Oh, and she was like, Wumie. She was like, Wumie, I need you on the phone. Why would you not tell me that you're making things?
Wow.
She said, okay, you have.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a month to get your stuff together because she doesn't curse. So she was like, I'm going to give you a month to get yourself together. And then you're going to debut your product in my store as a Spice Girl.
Oh, so you were forced out.
Yeah, because okay,
we had to
I'm
drag
a stubborn
that bitch
girl.
out
So
the-
how is
I'm a
it
little
that
bit
you are
hard-headed.
really good in front of people,
for other people.
Oh my God.
but not yourself?
Oh my God. Bitch, that self-confidence. The things I deal with her self-confidence.
I think
it's
sometimes
just,
me and
So
women
it's just
speak
like
the
she don't
same
realize she's an
language,
amazing
but
woman
it's okay.
sometimes?
right. She can show
I could push
you
the shit
how
out
amazing
somebody
you
else.
are.
Yes.
But she don't see herself. And it's just like,
She
well,
do the same thing. You do the same thing.
Oh
you
yeah,
doing?
I'm great at that. I can push other people, build them up. Like, come on, let's do this. I see all of it
all
in you.
day, and you.
But what about for you? What do you pour into yourself with regard to that?
So I'll tell you what I tell Patrice. I tell her all the time, you are fucking amazing. And I'm telling you right now, I see all these women moving and all these women doing shit, and they ain't got shit on what you got. I won't say they don't got shit on what you got. You don't even have to go there. That's me, how I speak to myself. But you are just as good, if not better, than anyone around.
It's true.
So that's boom, boom. I'm
Thanks.
saying it to her. That's what I say to her all the time. But same thing.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm in a place right now. I was telling Wumie earlier that I'm just no longer allowing myself to hold myself back. I just can't.
You can't.
Getting out
It's-
your own
it's-
way.
Can't.
Is
I have to
RMJ,
get out
is
my own
RMJ you?
RMJ is me.
Come on.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. When I was listening to that,
Intro.
yeah. First of all, bitch, the main thing on my mind when I had COVID was I don't have life insurance anymore. I left the government. Why are you not aggressively marketing to me and other people? Like entrepreneurs, we really need, like, once you walk away from your day job, there's no handbook. You could be that handbook for like some of the standard things that you need to keep it going.
So let me take it a step further. Not only is she certified, and she's taking all these fucking classes. Listen, I'm gonna this is no disrespect, right?
Oh, okay.
I work no, listen. I work a lot of hours so that she could be free to push herself.
Yeah.
Pay for the classes and the certifications and everything so that, because I know how great she is. We're salesmen, period. And it's not even about, like, when people hear about that, they hear, oh, the motherfuckers trying to sell life insurance. But it's just, she's worked in HR and at business administration her entire adult career for other people. I've literally watched her build other businesses up. And now she's ventured out to do it on her own. So it's not just life insurance. There are so many small businesses that need health insurance packages. She does life and health. And it's so many fucking annuities, budgeting. It's all this shit.
Yeah.
So in order to deal with a motherfucker like me, you got to have something, because she brought it all together. Because I'm every fucking where.
Yeah.
So like you just said, I would have never thought about that if you wouldn't have said that. But I told her, there are so many small businesses that need health or HR, and it's not just life insurance. You are a mastermind when it comes to human resources.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She literally built an entire human resources system for like 3 different companies that are multi-million-dollar companies, and she's not there no more, but she built them to that.
Thank you, Daniel.
Just saying.
Okay, well, you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
talk my shit about you.
I won't
sometime.
derail this podcast, but please holler at me offline because I need that for sure.
I will.
It's something
I
I
definitely
knew
will.
that I needed.
Yeah.
But I kind of was like, okay, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when I got really sick and I was like, well, I don't know if I might die next week or
And
what
the
the
later,
fuck.
you know, that's the thing. That's the theme for RMJ is that you're gonna don't put off today what you have done.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you don't want to wake up and think like, oh shit, I should have did that yesterday. And then especially with entrepreneurs, you want to figure out another way to put your money aside and have your money build safely in the stocks. And you could do that through life insurance and through whole life. So. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll definitely talk after.
Bitch, I got a situation
we all
in
gonna talk.
Acorns. I'm on a fucking app
I'm
right now
talking
with
to
retirement.
women.
No, you know, but what's funny is that I mean those
Yeah.
apps are great, but also any additional help, especially with an actual person behind it, because the app is like, okay, you know, I threw a couple numbers in here.
Yeah,
And this is
yeah.
great.
Oh, you talking about stocks?
No, she's just talking about in general.
The Acorns app
And
where you can create
Acorns, you
accounts.
just. I showed you my Acorns app.
Oh yeah, he's right.
Yeah. It's just a
And so
rounding
it's-
up.
Yeah, that's great, but also an actual person who knows that you
expertise.
are an actual person is going to treat you in that way makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a dope ass chick, but she
Hey.
has to know that in herself sometimes.
Yeah, because, bitch, why are you not in my DMs? I don't understand. Please get in my DMs.
Okay.
I would
I'ma
allow
start
you to.
getting
I
do
mean,
that.
I will allow you.
Start
It
getting in
goes
these
down
DMs.
in the DMs.
I be jumping in DMs. Wumie, I jumped in your DM.
You did, and I love it. Thank you so much.
Because let me tell you something
Okay,
about that
okay.
shit.
All
I jumped in Wumie's
This
DM.
bitch needed it. In our group chat, we were talking about that shit. Like, okay, so is it how soon can you start? Like, it's not a should you, right?
No,
we
but
already know what this is, right?
I was very much like, hey guys, guess what? So someone has volunteered to,
she's draining
like
too.
volunteer
She's very draining.
herself.
I understand.
And I know I have a habit of saying no because no is so. You know, it took me a very long time to get to the point where I could say no comfortably.
Yeah.
And now I am
that's hard.
very comfortable with
Yeah.
You
no.
have to be.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I just ignore.
Yeah.
I can't say
yeah,
no.
he doesn't know how
I
to say
ignore,
no.
like I ghost like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we're dealing with
I'll
something
be
with that right
ghosting
now.
motherfuckers.
Where I'm like,
and
when
let
you
me
gonna
tell you
make
about the
this phone
ghosting.
call?
People be hitting me up like, man, I be calling you up like, oh, well, man, shit.
I ain't even doing it no
Damn,
more.
are we the same person? This makes me
I think
uncomfortable.
so. I think so.
You guys are.
I think so.
You guys are.
Because,
and look at us.
you know,
being
Desi
I am
is-
professional at ghosting.
Desi
Oh, I'm a
is
ghosting
the same,
motherfucker,
and
man.
that's his
You
best
texted
friend.
me?
Yes. But do you know how many things him and Desi? I be like, did you talk to Desi though? Did you say anything to him? What's the status of this? He be like, I don't know. And then he'll talk to Desi, and Desi be like, well, why ain't you just fucking say something,
Oh,
man?
I've been ghosting
And
you,
I'm
man.
like,
Shit,
so
I
they've
don't
been
know.
playing this back and forth dumbass game, and I'm like, young, like just fucking talk, like what the fuck? But then they'll talk, not talk, then they're talking, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I didn't even know that's what was going on. All you had to do was ask, and then I could have did blah blah blah. I'm like,
Desi
damn.
literally, Desi says that to me every time when I go through my shit. But
do it all the
he
time.
knows me though. He'd be like, I know you on your damn shit. Yes. Be like,
Yes.
I know you on your damn. And I'd be
Hilarious.
like, man, I don't know why I ain't asked you, man. He'd be like, but I was calling you. I was like, man, well, you know, I've been working overtime.
That's true.
No reason not to answer the phone call.
No, but you know what's funny is that we have our moments where where we feel like we are overwhelmed, and we don't want to overwhelm
The chat.
the other person
Yeah.
with whatever we have.
Yeah.
Because we know, like, you have 87 things on your plate
Yeah.
right now. So me, I have, these things, but I
Wumie,
don't want to
You
put
have
this
2
on your plate.
full-time jobs and a business.
Damn.
Bitch and family, bitch.
So
She's raising her
hi.
family.
So listen. So what I'll
What?
do is, what we will do is that we will kind of back out. Like that Homer Simpson meme that goes into the
Yeah,
bushes.
that's when you know it's problems, when a nigga starts backing out the chat.
You don't hear them speaking?
Hold on. So
Then the other two call each other like, what's up with this
what
bitch?
the fuck?
What's the last thing you heard? What's the last thing you heard her say?
What is this hoe doing?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Let me call this bitch because what the fuck is going on?
Right, what are you doing?
So
Hello.
we literally
It's some of
cannot.
my friends that I have right now where I just be telling her like now every time I see her, when I see you, Mariama, it's on
Damn,
site.
you called her
Oh
name?
wait. Oh wait.
Fighting
Oh
her.
wait.
It's
Oh
on
wait.
gotta do
site
it. You
because
gotta
she
do it.
disappears and it's on site.
I mean, we definitely feel that way, and then we'll do
and
it.
she called me today while I'm doing a podcast. I ain't heard from you in a. It's on site, Mariama.
Mariama, I hope all is well. I don't know.
I love her. She needs it. She needs to be roughed up every now
Yeah,
and
oh
then.
my God, ruffle them feathers, bitch.
First of all, put your hand down.
But see,
But see, I don't mind roughing people up, but I don't like being roughed up. Then it's like, oh, you being aggressive. Like, where's the love here? What's going on? Hey, Patrice. I ain't gonna lie, I felt really ruffled up right now a few minutes
that bitch you
ago.
rubbed me up last week.
And
This is
that's what I literally was doing a Homer Simpson meme, like when all y'all was talking like, just
let me just disappear into the
fall
bushes.
back into this wall.
Yes. Because the week I got COVID, the focus was this bitch because she started not talking about her problems on the group chat. And so like she's moving her family back to Africa, and there's so many logistical pieces to that, right?
Wow.
So Sherelle calls me and she was like, oh, bitch, I am so worried about Wumie, bitch, because Wumie not answering too well, and she's going through all of that.
Hey,
and I
listen,
was like, oh
I
my
don't
God,
know
okay.
Sherelle personally, but
I
we
can
follow her,
only
and she's
imagine.
she's
animated.
emotional.
She's who she is.
she
she's
leaves
so-
with
she
so
is
much
on the internet.
emotion. I'll be like,
Like, this is her. I'm here. When they say heart on the sleeve,
Oh, this is
100%.
it. This is it.
100%.
I don't even know her
100%.
personal, but just by seeing her, and I don't even know her husband personal, but he just seems to be just the most laid back.
I just want to talk to him about their dynamic.
Yeah, I would like them to come on one day, and I like this song too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have something to talk
Them
about.
coming on.
Talk to
Y'all,
them.
y'all
Please
would be
talk
here
to
all
them.
night.
Please talk
y'all
to
would be here
them.
all night, but y'all would enjoy it.
I know we would.
Especially with the journey of your relationship.
Yeah.
That would be a fantastic fucking conversation. Would you agree?
100%. Please have them on. Have them on.
We'll
Have
be
them
reaching
on.
out, guys. But no, but go ahead.
Which this bitch was like, Wumie is not answering the duo, and she's not being honest about what's going on. And I was like, well, hold on, what's going on?
What's going on?
You know, because I'm trying
don't
to
even
figure it
know
out
what's
because I've
happening.
been in so like
this bitch been
so
busy.
entrenched in my shit. I was on vacation.
What's going on?
Yeah, because I was like, well, hold on. I know because as soon as when I get wind of Wumie overextending herself for her family and doing shit
I just checked
beyond,
mine too.
I get worked up.
Yeah.
Because my thing with her is, it's not really my business 100%.
Yeah.
It's like 80% my business.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
And I
missed
like to
the little
protect her from
aerodynamic shit.
overextending herself
Did
to
I?
people
I just poured it
and then
into
not
the
getting anything in
No,
return.
absolutely. And sometimes your family can be the
shut
most
up.
draining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she doesn't really like, I don't struggle with that,
little
but she
corner.
struggles with drawing the line.
Yeah.
Right. And so when I started hearing, I was like, well, what is happening? So she's like, oh my God, well, this is going on. And Wumie needs like all these thousands of dollars to move her parents back to Africa. So we sit there and we plan this whole thing. Like, are we going to do a fundraiser? We're going to do this and that and the third to help this bitch out. And then like the very next day, I get COVID and can't ship my stuff.
Oh.
And so we had to like shift.
And in the midst
I
of that,
didn't realize you
helped?
had all of these
In
conversations.
the midst of all her stuff, she helped. She dropped what she was doing
Damn.
and helped.
That's
Aren't
amazing.
you such an amazing friend?
Okay, so okay.
You guys are so loving on each other.
Her friendship is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? So, if if there's ever anything that I can do to help her, I'm going to do it. And I don't
even like help.
I don't hesitate in that, because I already know that if it was the other way around, she would be there too.
And I fucking hate
And you
bees.
don't.
just-
And the thing is that you aren't supposed to operate off of a
Give and take. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured out the name of this podcast episode.
What?
Women can actually be friends.
100%.
That's the name of the episode.
I like that.
100%.
Cheers to that. I like
this
that.
is this is my friend.
This is my
for
real friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my
it's
friend for
almost
real.
like, is it a friendship or is it sisterhood?
It's sisterhood.
Oh my God.
Transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
This is my sister.
Where
We-
you
we-
can say
we
that
talk to
blood
each
is thicker
other-
than water, but the truth is, like, you guys are not blood.
So here's
We
the thing
refer
though
to
about
each
that,
other
though.
as sister friends.
Here's the thing about that though, like, and if my family listens to this, please don't take this.
Oh, come on, man. We've offended so many other groups of
man.
people.
so many.
You know, the day it still have to be edited out of here. So,
I love you
listen.
so much. I love you so much.
My family, right? Like, you don't choose your family. And so many people go through so much bullshit because their family is blood. You choose your fucking friends.
100%.
Your friends are actually like I said about her, I either choose to be with you or not. This is not my wife. This is my fucking friend. My motherfucking homie. Like, man, nigga, what? Kill a nigga, take a charge. I don't give a fuck. I go to jail.
oh, yeah, I'm taking a charge, too. We
You're
going to
not
have to
taking
figure
a
out who's
fucking
taking a
charge.
charge.
First of all, we already know that.
Yeah.
This
This is not
18.
this is not news.
So both of y'all gonna be in jail together? What,
Nah,
I
we
don't
just going to have to
understand.
make the decision
We
of
probably
who.
have to end up burying the
Which
body.
one?
Who's going?
Okay, we're gonna move,
Who's
we're gonna
gonna
move
stay
past
to
this.
look
We're
after
gonna
the
move
girls?
past
Because
this.
it might make more sense for me to do it than him.
Okay.
It'll probably make more
we don't
sense.
have to delve into this. We don't have to do this.
Because you got to be careful.
Just know.
Because when you speak that shit.
We both on it. In case you want to know. That's why you fuck with me.
Because I know where that came from. And just chill.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we dealing with some shit now.
I don't even know what the hell you talking about.
I bet you don't.
All right.
Oh, I don't want to know then.
Anyway, yes.
Next
so
question.
This is my real friend. This is my friend in real life. We're always going to be friends. I told her this. Like you you can't leave. Like I don't know what you
That's
think
what I
you
tell
going.
her. Oh, this motherfucker broke up with me like 3 times this year. Doing COVID. Being locked in the
yeah.
house.
Nah.
Broke up. I said, you know what?
I was literally
Hey,
thinking
Patrice,
today that.
you done with breaking up with Dan?
Yeah, you know what I said today to myself, literally today. I said, the next time I get sick and tired, today, literally today, the next time I get sick and tired, I got to figure out a way to say, I don't want you to leave me alone forever. But I need you to leave me alone
Wait.
for at least 24 hours.
Because we took a 7-year break.
So I have to figure out the
Was it
way to
7
say
years?
that. It was 7 years. 7
And
years.
you know when we got back together, it was
7
one fucking
years.
night, and she moved in.
Yeah, the next day, literally.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was
shit
like,
is
"You
so beautiful
He was
to
like,
me.
"You coming home or what?" I was like, "I am.
God, don't make me cry.
I'm coming home."
And she didn't know how to-
Yeah.
Her family hadn't spoke to her.
Oh yeah, my
since.
family hasn't spoken to me.
My
in
family
3
had a
years.
problem with it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
told my peoples came over the house, and we had our issues, and we got back together. And we had a Father's Day, and I invited my peoples over, and everybody was like, "Well, when did this come from?" And I was like, "Well,
Fucking
this
Myers
her
talking about where
motherfucking
something
house."
come from.
Huh?
Myers.
Yeah, like we
yeah.
shit.
Who the fuck is they? I love them though.
I love them too, and they love you too.
They
Now.
love me too. I love the shit out of all of them for real. Like, we just all have to realize that no one's coming in to break up or take Daniel. Daniel's still available.
Always.
And we just all have to grow. If we follow the Bible, which most of them do, that means that he has to leave. And my parents have followed the Bible too, so I have to go. So it's no insult, no lack of love. It's not a lack of believing in God or anything.
It's us against the
have
world.
to go.
It's us.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
And you have to put your love first.
And it's not. No, it's not even just love. Like, listen, it should be celebrated that 2 people could be separated for 7 years and come back together.
This shit not easy, yo.
Right when our daughters were going into high school, we was able to
Oh
raise
my
them
God!
to 18.
I can almost guarantee that Kaylin Kiera's experience would have been different. Oh, I was so churchy. I was so
He was
holy.
in the church. She was holy as fuck.
Oh my gosh, my daughters would
Really?
have.
Oh,
Ooh,
she was
I
like,
got
she was
super
a Jesus
holy.
freak.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
got
man.
really, really holy.
She was speaking in
I
tongues
was
and all that
so
shit.
like, I still do though. Don't
Yeah,
take
you
away
do.
my
I
gift, all right?
apologize.
Because I will bless you with a tongue.
You
But
bless me with a tongue? You
I
can do that
will.
later.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what she said.
I did say that, didn't I?
You won. We're going to speak in tongues later.
Namaste.
Yo, she said namaste.
See,
But anywho, but
my
no.
mother can't even watch this episode in support.
Oh, she's going to watch it.
You gonna do it again?
Miss Brooks, disclaimer, I have no filter.
She knows.
damn.
She knows.
She's met you before.
You on
She
Dan's
knows.
podcast?
I'll
watch
Oh, wait a minute. So
But
that's
you know, she
watches the
You know one thing I will say?
No,
Miss
I was
Brooks
about to
has
but I mean
all-
when I tell her, because she supports everything we
She
do
likes
online.
a lot of stuff.
She tries with Desi's show.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you. I told them the other day on Facebook, I'm only here for Hazel Vixen. I just want you guys to know.
Who is that?
It's the new girl on the show. She's fire. I love her.
There's a girl on it.
Yeah, it's a girl on the show.
Is she
you don't
black?
listen to your brother's show.
Black
Is
women
that what you
fix
said?
everything. No, I give Desi 3 minutes.
She's
every
cool.
time.
No, I'm only there for her because you know why? She kind of socked it to him.
Good.
And I was like, oh.
To where he received it?
No, of course, Desi
Oh,
don't
okay,
receive
all right. I
nothing.
was gonna say.
But it made him quiet long enough.
He said, oh, look at you.
So I was like, I'm only here for Hazel Vixen.
Hilarious.
I told them
Shit.
that. I'm only here for her. That's it.
The show is good. With
Yeah,
her.
it
is.
no, she added a great dimension to the.
We
like,
actually
she's
did a
dope as shit with her.
podcast with them, but the sound
audio
was
was
fucked up.
off.
So we couldn't put it
So
out.
she will be
But she
on
wasn't
next
there.
time.
We're gonna do
So we
another
gotta do
one.
another one, and
she's
she'll
gonna
be here. So.
Hey.
Yeah, I fuck with Shorty. I don't know her real name, so Hazel Vixen is
You
what
know,
I call her.
Instagram shit. What if her real name was Hazel though?
Okay, Hazel. Y'all, we did not even get into.
Are you all right? I'm okay. Do you need some help?
We
You
got
got
a couple.
hiccups? You're such a baby. I know. Only babies get hiccups.
Yo, she is so done with you because you got hiccups. She is so done with you.
That's that fucking line. That's that motherfucking. What's that shit called? Aristotle. Aristotle.
Wait.
Aerator.
Wait.
Aerator.
Did you say Aristotle?
That's a philosopher. One of.
He has nothing to do with
We're going
wine.
to bed. Everybody go to bed.
What's up next for beads and butter?
I know we definitely didn't go into the Spice Suite and how it helped you guys.
Oh shit! Oh
Bro,
yeah. Okay,
let's
so
do that.
Spice
Let's circle
Suite.
back around real quick.
So Spice Suite was great, and the only reason that I left was because I got my own spaces. But I'm still a part of the chat. Angela and I still just share information, engage, and shit like that. I have relationships with Spice Girls, and we do collaborations. Like it really is kind of like a sorority.
Yeah,
it's a sorority
yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Because when I say Wumie skated, and she played like underground, it's true because you can't. At least when I was a co-manager, I used to really be guarded about who came on as the next Spice Girl.
Oh, okay.
So it's really a matter of watching energy and customer engagement. Like, are you, when you're there and you're doing your pop-up, are you all about your shit or are you engaging Angel's customers and helping them too? Are you late? Are you an asshole? What's your setup like? Like, you know, those kinds of things you had to kind of vet people. Wumie had all of that. And so, you know, it was easy for her to...
Currently.
That's
No, I mean,
right.
like
She
had.
has
No, I only mean
it.
had.
I
Like
know you weren't
when
shit.
it was time to make a decision.
Yeah.
That's why she made a decision. We didn't even talk about it because we used to talk about every Spice Girl.
Oh, wow.
Me, her, and Tia would evaluate.
Oh, wow.
And she just was on the phone like, okay, well, Wumie, what's going on with you? Because we had to drag this bitch out of the closet.
Isn't it feel good to have people drag you even though you don't want to be
You
dragged?
know what? That's what I'm saying. That friendship is a real thing. When you have real friendship, it will change your life. Because what I know about her is that she wants the best for me. No question.
Yeah.
No question. I know
Yeah.
that she always wants the best for me. She's always looking out for me. Like, how can I help Wumie today?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Help to elevate
can
you.
be fun.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Because
that.
this bitch, she's so irritated with her supervisor and shit every day. And I'm like, bitch, please leave.
I'm about to leave that job.
If you promote yourself
and
enough.
and
If you make
these people
10
know it.
garters a week, you're done. You're out of there.
Well, let's get to making these goddess
Yeah.
then, Wumie.
Because but she made me some shit for my honeymoon night.
Get these goddess out.
Oh my god! Have you
We
seen
gonna
the
get
goddess?
these goddess out. We gonna get these goddess out. Hey.
Yeah, because she really.
We gonna get.
Hey.
We gonna
Get these goddess out.
We
We
gonna
gonna
get.
get these goddess
Making
out.
these.
Okay. Well, I don't have any symbols of rototons to really help with the song, but Wumie, she's very talented because like the girls are all doing waist beads right now, but Wumie does beaded couture because she'll make you something like what you have on.
Yes.
She's giving that, and but y'all already know how Ava goes up for the beads because she made stuff for Kia.
Kaylin, Kier. It's
Kier,
okay. I'm here
Kier.
for you.
Thank you so much.
I supported you.
But she was so serious.
She was.
She meant it.
So we saw each
She
other
brought
in
them over
Florida,
the next
and she
day.
was like, Aunt Nikki, now I need to make beads for myself. So when's the next party? And I was like, hey, girl, it's whenever you want. I mean, we all got sick right after that. So now it's in January.
She fucking. Oh,
I think
man.
that is something
I love
cool
Ava.
to
I
do.
love Ava and them, man.
'Cause-
Like Ava was. We did a show with the girls
Did you?
on Instagram Live.
Yeah,
and
on
Ava,
Instagram Live.
We all
We
curse.
call it Twin Talk.
Twin Talks. That's one of the things
Twin
we
Talks.
do. Twin Talks.
Yeah.
And we did
It's
it
something
on
we do
live.
in between our.
And the girls are just as
episodes.
funny as we are. Like they're fucking. Kayla's Instagram is like Kayla the comedian
Yeah.
or some shit, and Kiera is
It's
like,
just Key.
It's just
oh,
Key.
Key's the season.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so
I'm like,
yeah.
bitch, where's my phone?
Yeah, we did Twin Talk. This was we actually did
Oh
it
yeah,
last Tuesday.
because we had
did a
escaped from
recap.
Atlanta a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we did. We almost got.
We almost left with a body.
Yeah, we almost had to make the decision
Almost.
of who was going to leave it
Yeah.
or not.
Literally.
But Ava was on the live. April let Ava get on the live, and Ava was like on April's Instagram, and she was like, "Guys, it's kids here."
We were like kids. What? Who the fuck are kids?
That's so funny and so cute.
Get this. We're about to be empty nesters before 40.
How do you feel about that? Honestly,
Wait till
how
I
do you
tell
feel
her
about
that
that?
you're trying to
Empty
follow
nesters before
her.
40? Oh,
I mean, emptiness is outside of your age. Like, how do you feel that your girls
Oh, we were ready
are
to tell.
adults now? Because they
Oh.
just had their 18th birthday.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just turned
it's in Atlanta.
18.
We already knew though.
Well,
Like,
yeah, we were planning for this day.
But
of
how
when,
do you feel about it?
Oh, we feel
shit,
good,
nigga,
girl.
We great.
Oh, wait,
we
so
feel good.
no
Our
one
daughters-
is no one is sitting home sad?
No,
like,
no, 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 no,
Sad
no, no.
about what?
Kayla Kiera kind of prepped us for this within the last 2 years. They have a very busy social life.
Yeah, they're socialized.
Their friends
They're the lit
come
twins.
over, come and get them. They
I
pretty
see.
much do their thing. So they've prepped us for this. I have not seen my daughters since New Year's.
Yeah. Matter of fact, they just texted us though. They at the house
Literally
right now.
haven't seen them since
But they're going back out
December 31st.
before we get home.
I won't see them until Sunday. He won't see them because he'll be at work. You know,
And I
they're
work Monday, so I won't see them till like,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah,
Sunday
Tuesday.
and Monday.
So here we are. You know, they prepped us for it. And I actually called them out on it today. I said, you said you were going to go to college and see us often, and it's been a new year, and it's been 3 days. So I just had to call them out. Like, don't tell me that you're
you're
going to
not
see
the
me.
one. You're not the one.
So
Don't
they
play
was like,
with
yes,
me.
we are, Mom. I was like, whatever. But, you know, I love those girls. They dope as shit.
They
Oh,
are.
my
They're
fucking God.
dope.
Like, for real, I just want them to be, like, 38.
So we can
I
really
So you can be
fucking
friends?
rock- I
Nigga,
love this.
you know
Like
how they
their
say-
personalities are just like
cool as fuck.
Those are my babies.
Like, listen, you know how people say you can't be friends with your kids?
Man, nah.
Them little niggas are like that.
I can have conversations with Kayla and Kiera that if I have with other people my age, and the girls just have a natural knowledge because they've been through so much in life,
Yeah, we put 'em
and they
through
just
shit.
they don't think the same way as other kids do. They are just. I'm just amazed at them, for real.
Yeah.
I literally crush on my babies. So I'm ready for them to go. They think we're going to be home waiting on them. But I told them today, we have a podcast. So, like, when you guys get home, we won't be there. They're just worried about the dogs. Well, what are the dogs going to do? They're in the cage. The dogs are fine. In the cage. But, yeah, so, you know,
Wait
we're
a minute. I'm
here.
sorry. We're neighbors now, and I was really planning to visit you guys.
Oh, shit.
You
Come
have
on.
dogs?
We got Pit Bull and the Boston Terrier. And the Boston Terrier be trying to fuck
But our
the
pit bull,
It's hilarious.
but our pit
Guess
bull
what?
is like
it doesn't
a
matter. It doesn't
it's like
matter,
a
y'all.
poodle. She doesn't even know she's a
Everybody's
pit
Even
bull.
if,
She
even,
don't
if,
know.
even if it was a poodle, she would act like that.
she don't know she's a
She don't
she's a
do
pit bull.
dogs.
She has no idea she's a pit bull.
Listen, our
She don't
neighbor.
do
Think
dogs.
she's a lap dog.
Y'all are using a lot of words, and it's a waste of your effort.
Okay.
Because anything
I guess
that
we'll
she
just
hears
visit
about
you.
a pet,
This will be a
We'll put her-
one-sided relationship.
if you
We'll only come
have
to
if you have a pet that's
We'll
not
only
a
come to them,
fish
Daniel.
in a tank, you wasting
Shit,
your
we
time.
had fish in the tank. We had Oscars. Them motherfuckers just jump out the tank if you open
Oh,
that bitch.
yeah.
Try to
Oh,
bite
you
your
would have been
nose.
scared of our Oscars.
I was like, everything
used to
coming
jump
out of
out the
the house is
tank.
vicious.
Okay. Well, listen, I
Pit
was
bull
trying
is
to get
not
her comfortable to
vicious.
be at your house,
Then you say
and
everything
you're
is
just
vicious.
saying things
We'll
that
just
are
come to
taking
you
her
guys.
away.
Literally just passed y'all twice this week.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Oh, bitch, the CVS I went to, I spent all that money. It was their CVS.
Y'all
I'm
should
surprised y'all didn't see y'all dog running
everyone.
outside.
Everyone,
No
she
chain on.
No change.
She
no
just
chain.
spent
No collar.
She
no
just spent
fence.
$200 some at CVS, y'all.
Doing
Two,
what?
right?
On makeup?
No.
No, I don't even do my own makeup. It
Rich,
was
rich nigga
Rich
shit.
It
nigga.
was-
Right, I was about to say rich bitch shit.
It was face wash.
own makeup.
Yeah, because I wanted my makeup for today, but she was just like, I could do it at 6:30. And I was so drunk all of yesterday. I knew 6:30 a.m. wasn't
She said
happening.
she's all drinking yesterday. Didn't eat yet and drank one and a half bottles of wine over this.
All this
Two
is
bottles
catching
are
up.
gone. It's
All this
two
is
bottles
catching
gone.
up.
It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a
love it.
mess.
But this show
I
has
love
been
it.
great. Last question that we always ask every guest.
Yeah, so
Oh shit, we're almost done.
Oh yeah, we're wrapping
You
up.
already went through
y'all.
all the questions that we had.
It's
Has already
like
been
an hour and
asked.
30 minutes.
Oh my god, this was so great.
This was so fun.
So we
So,
could keep going, but we have
And I-
another
and
guest.
this
We want to come back, right?
One
fucking
Ooh,
right.
We want to come back.
You
we
see how
would
she
love
just,
it.
you see how she just
You
threatened
also
me
can
with
come
this?
back.
I'm
Listen.
still coming back, but
I
she was
want
like,
a
"We coming back,
concurrence.
right?"
I don't want to say we without.
We're definitely
We
coming
receive
back.
information different ways.
but here's another thing.
I was checking.
We
with you.
do too.
Even if, yeah, we definitely
do too.
We definitely. But
I'm
even
like,
if you don't come back as like a interviewee, but which you will, but like we have seats
Ta-da.
that we want to fill the room. This is going to be a Saturday
Can
vibe.
I tell you how this
is gonna be a Saturday
This chair
vibe.
right here looks so comfortable.
Which one, the yellow or the blue one?
I mean, really both. But I'm looking at this. Really, I want the yellow because
The yellow one's mine.
Yeah.
We also have a recording coming up, so feel free
You
to
was
stay.
looking
I'm about
at
to go
that
back and
one
get
too
another
hard.
I mean,
vibe.
really,
claimed that one.
I was looking at this one because it gives me like throne vibes.
I know, right? And can you imagine
But
you sitting
I
in
just
it
need-
and
I need
popping
somewhere
in
to
that
put my,
yellow? Your feet?
Yes.
The table. We'll move the table.
Also, I mean, that's appropriate.
So
because I would
the
take my
goal
shoes
is
off
to
and put it in
the goal is to
another
have
chair
this
if
place not. I
necessary.
mean, with COVID and shit, we don't want 1,000
very
motherfuckers
cozy.
in here, but like
It's so
It's cozy. It's a
cozy.
good lounge. Blue and Yellow Studios
This
is
whole
allowing us to be
place
who
is
we
so
are.
just
cute.
smells
It's
good.
so cute.
But that's all the zen in here.
And then y'all brought food,
Yeah.
snacks,
Eat,
and drinks,
guys.
and alcohol. This
Yes.
is perfect.
I
This
mean,
is a-
literally,
this
we're
is a
inviting
vibe.
you to
It's
our
very
living room.
inviting. Thank
This
you
is
so
what it is.
much.
We're inviting
If you
you to
come-
our living room.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate
when
it.
we record, we want to start inviting people, but we're still early in our endeavor. But this is the new year, so
Ooh,
we
endeavor.
you know, baby, I say them words to turn you on.
Come on, College Bird. Come on. Hey,
Endeavor.
Endeavor. Remember you used to type my papers
I
back in the
do.
day?
Endeavor.
Oh my god.
So, last question. What would the younger version of yourselves tell the older version of yourselves?
What was
As
your
far-
what would you now
Tell a
the
younger
you?
version of you. Because a lot of people, like we do, because of our daughters, we have a young audience.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of
young
younger
audience.
kids
Like,
that watch us.
It's crazy because like we got like fucking 19-year-olds
Yeah.
calling our phone and being like,
Talking about, we seen the episode. It was dope as
I'm
shit.
like, oh shit,
my
for real?
God.
So
Yeah.
our audience is not just our age.
Hi, young people. I'm an auntie.
Yeah.
And
Auntie for
stepmom.
real. Oh, auntie.
Be careful because some of them young niggas be like, they be trying to be on her. I'll be like,
Listen, come on. What's the little boy talking about?
hey, look,
What's the-
look, all you young niggas,
Shoulder out.
don't look at her in the eyes. You young.
Hold on, look.
Wumie gonna fuck these youngest like
Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Can't get
Don't
enough of the
look
camera.
at her in the eyes, guys.
Wumie gonna
Can't get enough of the camera.
I fuck up your whole life.
Hold on.
Bitch, you gonna answer the question?
Oh, sorry.
was
No,
trying to
honestly,
say soda.
I would tell younger me, like, first of all, take your clothes off. Like, you wear too much clothes. Be comfortable with yourself. You know what I'm
Comfortable with
saying?
yourself.
Only I would
Be
have
comfortable.
appreciated this.
You look the fuck good. Be comfortable with who
Don't
you
look me in the eyes
are.
when you say
Right?
that shit. I'm looking
Okay, look at this motherfucker. Oh, okay, all right, okay. So number one is be comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
Number two is do what you want.
Yeah.
Also, fuck these niggas.
Ooh.
I guess you're talking to young women.
or whoever.
I'm still talking
fuck,
to me.
like instructions to have sex with a person.
No, I mean
no,
like,
but
fuck
like,
'em.
yeah, like,
I was talking about fuck them intercourse or fuck them
no,
like
fuck them like they can go. You don't need them.
Oh, I thought you were
don't
saying
need them.
fuck the niggas.
You know what
I
I'm
mean.
saying? Like, you know,
Your young ass was going.
oh wait, oh,
That's why I had to sneak up in there and save you.
Okay.
Put my
All right.
cape on.
All my stuff was done out of town.
Oh.
I was in DC
Oh,
rolling.
okay.
So.
All right. Now what?
Amen.
What you got to say?
She don't got no receipts.
Go
I
ahead,
love
fuck
it.
these niggas.
Yeah, like don't try to structure your life around a man,
Ooh.
especially a man that is not your husband. Don't do it. It's a waste of your energy. And do what makes you feel good. Trust yourself
Trust yourself.
because you have the answers already. So just trust yourself,
Absolutely.
and everything is okay.
Ooh. Everything is okay.
All right,
Inshallah.
I think that's all I have.
That was great.
That was.
I didn't think those would be your messages to
What
your
did you
good self.
What did you think I would
That's
say?
beautiful.
You thought I was gonna say don't wear sneakers or something?
Worship Allah.
Please.
You know what?
Yo, can I tell you when we lived together, I was fully inside the
You
Muslim
pray 5
train,
times a day?
right?
Oh, God.
I was very much like a good Muslim, especially during
Muslim.
Ramadan.
Ramadan.
And this hoe right here,
Worst time
and when I
y'all
say
friendship
hoe, I
every
mean
year.
like, person. This bitch would be like, so are you choosing your religion over me again? I'd be like, bitch, it's 30 days. Like,
It's really long.
well, I just want to have dinner together, and you have to wait until 8:07.
She want lunch. I can't eat till the sun come down. God damn it.
It was too much, and then Wumie is mean when she's hungry. Like, it was a whole thing.
I don't do well. Listen,
see, no.
you're gonna win. Listen, if you offer me dinner, like a whole seafood situation or some steak or some shit, you're gonna win because I'm greedy. I like to eat.
Every
So
nigga
that's
trying to
how-
fuck with her offers her a meal.
Immediately.
I seen a nigga kill
That
a
is the
chicken.
cheat.
Listen.
That's the
I
cheat
seen a nigga
code.
kill a chicken.
Because that motherfucker, he definitely went and got me breakfast. He definitely went and got me breakfast.
He chased a chicken,
I have a
cut
question.
the neck off, feathered it, and gave us curry chicken. I've never seen that level of.
Since we've never seen it, Wumie, did you really enjoy Jamaica?
No, not as much as I should have.
Oh, okay. Because the nigga killed the chicken for you.
You know, he wanted me to meet his mother.
You should probably still be there.
Like on strand.
Just pop by
Lord
that.
have
Remember?
Wumie gonna be like,
He was like, I'm going to take you to meet my mother. I was like, you're definitely not. I'm not doing that.
Wumie was too good.
what part of Jamaica you from? Right near the beach, boy. Lot of mercy. Nikki, what would you tell the younger version of yourself?
Pay your parking ticket.
Yo, what the fuck, dog? I got some. Fuck DC.
Pay your parking ticket.
Pay your parking tickets. Pay your parking tickets.
That shit hit your credit.
Well, it's not even that. It's just it never really goes away.
It doesn't go
It
away.
doesn't.
It's not because
then
on
you'll
your,
be
at least
scared
if
to
it's
park
on
on
your
the street
credit, it
and
goes
shit.
away every
Like,
7
you know,
years.
I parked on the street here because I love y'all. When I saw this shit was in DC, I was like, oh my fucking god.
Oh, we could have had you park in the back though.
Yeah, I didn't get to do that.
Probably got a boot on that bitch right now.
Right.
No,
because listen, I
don't say
bought
this.
Desi's Volkswagen. Right? And so like the shit's still in his name and all that shit, right? So he hit me a couple months ago. He was like, Danita.
He called you Danita.
I cannot be a firefighter if we have these tickets on my car.
Hey, this is the true story. Let me tell you the true story.
Like I ran up $2,300.
Yeah.
Dollars.
Look, he's confused.
Nigga said,
He's
what?
confused.
Mike, what's going on?
He's confused.
Judgment.
What do you mean?
I thought it was a no judgment zone.
Right.
Let me tell you a true story.
Like
True story. I was at the.
all
What's
the time.
happening?
Especially like when
You
COVID
just don't
jumped
want
off.
to obey any
I don't like that
First
shit.
of all, because we
COVID
get
jumped
tickets.
off.
I
You
hope it
blaming
jumped
it on
off.
COVID? I didn't play your tickets.
I can almost guarantee you
Because
they
I
was
would go
pre-March.
every day to my mom's
They definitely
house.
were because
And it
guess
was
what?
the
They
same
weren't. They
speeding
aren't
camera
even
on
issuing tickets.
295 when I was coming from the harbor.
So how'd you get $2,300?
Every
if they're not
time
issuing
I'm like, shit,
tickets, Nikki?
And then I what?
If they're not issuing tickets
Oh,
right now.
it might have been before that. I don't know. I just have never really been into paying tickets.
So
I think you don't just like to follow rules.
I don't-
100%. I'm so glad that you know her.
correct.
fuck
I'm so
rules.
glad that you know her.
That's him.
Fuck rules.
no.
I don't even know what rules are. I hate rules.
This
hates-
motherfucker
They're
asked
just-
me what are restrictions.
He did.
He doesn't understand.
We've had to put a few
literally.
bleeps. We know we got to put a
The
bleep
part
on
of the biggest thing about our relationship is literally Daniel truly not
Yeah,
understanding
she'd be like, I know you
that
didn't
that
get
was
it.
a boundary.
She literally be like, I know you
and
didn't
he
get
crossed it. What? That was a boundary.
What do you mean I can't
Thank
grab
God
six
for
titties?
therapy. Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Diane.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo,
therapist.
Jesus.
We have therapy.
Thank
Yeah,
God
therapy's
for
amazing.
Miss
Oh
Diane.
my God! If we didn't have therapy, ooh,
We
what?
wouldn't be here today. So what's going on? What else would you tell your younger self?
Yeah, I honestly would just tell my younger self. The only thing I would tell her is, oh no. The second thing is, do not attach your identity to your good government job.
That's very strong in this region specifically.
100%.
Because in this region, niggas have made it with that good old government job. And I got me a nice good old government job.
sure
I don't know
do, baby.
how the fuck they trust me to drive these motherfuckers.
I tell you, stop
Sir,
saying
we don't
that
have
out
to
loud.
we don't have to go into those details.
it out loud.
Yeah, stop saying that.
Don't make them figure out why.
Don't make them question anything, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
they're both empty.
Shit, we finished the wine.
I'm about to
We
go back
did.
to the store.
Oh my
We
god.
got another guest coming, so y'all feel free to stay.
We do got another guest
I'm about to
coming,
go back to
so
the
we need to
store
get wine
now.
for them.
Oh my god. Wumie, we really drank
Y'all,
both
I'm
of those
so
bottles.
sorry. We
You're
like to
fine.
drink. We
We
are
do too.
drinkers.
It's okay.
So,
It's-
Well, we also
do
drink turning natural juices.
come on,
Amen.
juice.
Yes.
Oh, Dan, I never told you what happened with me and the husband from
Oh,
Turning
Clint.
Natural.
Oh, from
I had a
from
long
the trash
conversation with Clint
cans.
today.
Yeah. So
Come on, let's go.
here's what happened. Here's what I did.
Oh God.
And we don't need to edit it because they didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
A couple months ago, there was a lizard issue at Beauty Couture.
Okay.
You keep laughing at her. You can't keep
And-
laughing at her. Because she's going to keep telling me that she's funny. And I'm like, bitch, you are all right. You're not funny like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax.
She's Nikki the
But
comedian.
you keep laughing at her. She gonna take this. She gonna tell me later. But excuse me, the producer told me that. He kept laughing.
was chuckling
He
in the
was funny.
background.
So I know I was funny.
He had a
That's
mask
all
on
the
and
validation I
everything.
need. That's all the validation I need.
Seriously, no, seriously.
But go ahead, tell me about this lizard
Go ahead.
situation.
All right.
It was a lizard issue at Beauty Couture. And I can't do like Jurassic Park situations. Like it was really crazy because it's the lizards that they have the super tiny legs, so they look like snakes.
What? No,
talking about salamander?
No,
No, it's
what
what
did
is it
Keith
called?
call him? Keith
What is it
calls him
called?
something.
Who? Who's Keith?
Keith. Oh God, what is his name? We went to school with him.
Levan.
No.
Levan said it's called a. Fuck, I can't think of it.
Okay.
Okay.
But
It's
it's
a
a
lizard.
super. It's a black lizard with super short legs
It's
and a
black.
blue tail, so it looks like a windy black snake.
Can I tell you said wine,
So-
and all I thought about was Jamaican music.
Yeah, because that's who
Windy.
you are.
Wine your body, yeah. Wine your body, wine your body, wine your body. Lot of mercy.
So we can't look this bitch in the eyes.
Yeah.
But the fucking snakes were, not the snakes, the lizards were in there, and it was fucking crazy for a second. And one day I went to take my trash out, and the lizard, because the manager was like, hey, boo, I'm not even going to hold you, but, it's a lot of lizards in here. The lizard had babies.
I'm taking this to black manager.
So,
You saw the voice.
I'm not gonna hold you. Gave it away.
yeah, because I was like, I didn't know what
She said, I'm
She
not
was
gonna
like-
hold you, Mo.
meant.
She was like, "Excuse me, what does this mean when someone says I'm not gonna hold you? What does that mean?" I said, okay.
What does I'm not gonna hold you?
Just-
mean?
I'm not lying. I'm being
I'm
honest.
gonna tell you the truth. I got it.
I'm not going to waste your time.
Oh.
That's what that means.
I ain't gonna hold you, but
Yeah, but it's the lizard in here like had babies. I'm trying to take them out like every chance I get. So she said that, and
She was taking them out.
I was like, okay, yeah. 'Cause she was like, I'm not like you. Like I'm not scared of nothing. Because when I would see the lizard, I'm screaming.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can never go in this space again.
So I go out with it and
They're
take the
black?
trash out, and the fucking lizard is pacing back and forth like in front of the door, and I was like, ah.
This was on Bees and Butter podcast too.
And so I realized like, okay, I can't go out that door anymore because the lizards are right outside the door, obviously. So I'm like, okay, I put all my garbage in a shopping cart and I ride around to the closest garbage to me. and it's the Turning Natural garbage. But it has the same label as the garbage at Beauty Couture and Save a Lot and all of that. So I'm thinking it's community trash. I don't know. I don't know that every business pays its own garbage bill because I'm renting suites from a space, so I don't yet understand. And so I did it 2 days in a row. My third day, I go around there, and this nigga runs up on me in his car. And as his car pulls up, I was like, oh shit, why do I have my wedding ring on? Like, I shouldn't be out here. I'm about to get robbed. Like, I'm going And it's Turning Natural's husband. And he was like, yeah, so I need to be sending a check to you. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. Because I'm thinking, like, am I getting robbed? Like, what's about to happen? And so he was like, yeah, I mean, I pay for this garbage, so blah, 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 right? And I was like, okay, no, there's lizards outside my door, and I'm scared, so I just, so I said, I just roll my garbage around here, and I thought it was community garbage. He's like, well, it's not. I was like, okay. What do you want me to do? He was like, well, what's your name? And I said, my name is Nikki. I am a small business owner.
Oh, yeah.
I am in beauty. He was like, where are you from? I was like, I'm in Beauty Couture, but I am not a representative of Beauty Couture. I only represent my small business. So if there's an issue, just take it up with me. I'm scared of the lizards. And so he was like, do you shop at Turning Natural? And I was like, yes, I love Just Blaze.
Just Blaze?
Just Blaze is
You know
pretty
that's my
good.
shit.
That's my favorite one because it's spicy
Oh my God.
and it got the
Is it
ginger in it.
because that's how the Joe Budden start. Joe Budden song
Bitch, no,
starts?
everything is not about Joe Budden.
Are you
in
sure?
my
You
Joe
like
Budden
Joe Budden
podcast.
podcast?
She loves Joe Budden.
So much.
That's your brother.
Yes,
She
and
knows
that's why I
that.
love
She
him.
knows that.
100% he's Joe Budden.
Yes.
Don't
All-
like shit.
Yes.
But don't have no
Joe
point
Budden
about
with an
nothing
S.
but his point.
No point
Joe
but
Buttons.
his point. No self-awareness. Just yelling, just shouting in the mic with an aggressive tone.
And
Sometimes
no
I
one
just be
likes
like,
him.
Desi,
No one.
shut up. Just
Please
shut it
shut
up.
up.
And stop showing me your knees. Desi and them damn shorts. Stop showing me
I
your
wish
knees.
he
First of all,
was
those
there.
are
Him
those
is
are
Tulum,
fashion shorts.
bitch. His
Those are
Tulum
fashion shorts.
bitch.
Don't do him.
Listen.
First of all, that
I-
nigga is in my phone as Versace Desi.
Versace.
Period. But yeah, so this nigga, he's like, well, blah, blah, blah. Well, I appreciate you standing up and just saying who you are and not blaming it on them. I was like, yeah, look, I'm just afraid of the lizards. I didn't know this was something I couldn't do. And he was
I
like, well,
didn't know I couldn't do that.
no, it was real though. I thought trash was trash.
I understand that.
I thought trash was trash.
I did. That nigga went on me.
So listen. So here's the thing. I've gone to her shop and helped her. Like
I called
to
her
go
crying.
take the
I
stuff
was
out.
so embarrassed.
And so I'm like, okay, I'm about to take the trash out. She's like, oh no, you have to be careful, because
The trash
when you
disclaimer.
open the door,
It's
you have
true.
to make sure that there isn't anything out there. And I'm like, I think I'm okay.
I would have
This
never
bitch
taken the
is
trash
so
out.
tough because she is a veteran.
I don't take trash out at
so-
my
But
house.
she's a veteran and she's African.
Daniel
so like,
told me there were
Yeah.
snakes,
no,
and I
'cause
don't take trash
the bottoms
out.
of y'all feet
Yep.
are real hard. You can just stomp on a lizard. It's nothing.
Listen.
Nothing.
She wears Zen in a jar. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, so she probably does have soft heels.
Thank you.
I'm looking in your eyes and tell you your heels are soft.
Fire,
Listen, bitch.
fired. You're
I
fired.
don't.
You're fired.
In our house, since we moved there, I don't look at the ground.
Listen.
I don't want to know who's in.
We had a
the
snake
nature
in our
community.
basement one time.
So
I know, and I never forget you saying
I'm
that.
sorry,
I
excuse
realized
me,
how
what?
close you lived to me, and I was like, no.
Before I moved in, they told me the story about the
Oh.
snake. So I literally go into the laundry room now,
No,
making
no.
all the noise.
No.
Yeah, because they don't like noise, right?
Cutting the lights on,
That's not
flickering
true.
them, because
We learned that that's not
Yeah.
true.
What? Huh? What's not true?
Oh no, you know what? I'm so
Nope,
sorry.
you fucked
Keep
it
making
up.
the noise. Make
You
all
fucked
the
up her
noise.
bubble. You fucked up her bubble.
Make all the noise. No,
You
you're
know,
right.
to the point. Daniel sent me a TikTok the other day about a snake being in a toilet. I said I can't watch it. My mind is too powerful. I will manifest that shit.
You're 100%.
Hey,
I watched
I
some
put the
videos.
lids
You
down
know,
on every
Is she
toilet in
hiccuping me again?
Glenarden.
You have to
Yeah,
move
I am.
past
I'm
it.
sorry.
I have watched some videos of people in Australia with fucking snakes fighting spiders. And I'm like, you know what? I don't belong on this continent. Y'all can keep that there.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you heard exactly what I said, and as ridiculous as it sounds, watching it is even worse.
First of all, what
So
spiders are so big to be fighting snakes?
Don't worry about
Spiders
it.
in
Don't
Australia
watch
don't
it.
give a fuck about
Everything
anything.
in Australia is trying to kill you, so don't go.
Never.
I don't belong there. I've decided.
I actually said I wanted to go to Australia.
No.
Because what the fuck is going on in Australia?
No,
We
go
we don't
somewhere
need
else.
anything
I want to go to
somewhere
Antarctica.
else. For what?
Antarctica.
Just see what these flat earthers are talking about.
Have fun. Go by yourself.
Fuck these
I'm not
flat
going.
earthers. I want to
First
see what
of
they're
all,
talking about.
it's-
I
it's
want to
like
go
2
test the
degrees.
waters.
The earth is
The
flat.
good day is
just so
2
that you
degrees.
all
And
know.
my
Who's
wife,
going?
it's
The
been
earth
the
is flat.
doggone Trees. Don't you say that as
It's
smart as
flat.
you are. People
Wait a
are
minute.
not going to
It's
buy
flat.
life insurance
Wait,
from you
I'm
if you say
sorry.
the earth is
Oh,
weird.
I'm sorry. I believe in around Earth. My bad. I don't want to mess up my business.
Whoa, what?
What? Wait.
What? The Earth
what?
is round.
No, wait. Is that your move? Like, is flat Earth?
Huh? What's going on?
What is happening?
She's not a flat earther.
I believe in around
She's not a
Earth.
flat earther.
No, I'm not a flat earther. I just don't think that anything anybody has ever told us is right. I don't think we don't know if it's flat. I don't think we know if it's a fish. I honestly think it's like a fishbowl like this.
Oh God, help us. Okay.
That's what I truly believe.
Okay.
So I don't. This is what I believe. I believe
How did
this
you
is
get
the
this
Earth.
again?
This
What
is the
happened?
atmosphere in here, and this is where we are. That's what I really believe. But who am I? And I have my.
Who am I? They
I'm
got
sure.
them sugar. How can I make love? Okay.
In a rush.
This team.
Fuck
Who
with
got
us.
the keys to the baby? Okay. Go ahead.
You got
So
the motherfucker
listen.
like, yeah.
Oh shit, my teeth ain't out.
I'm
Nah,
not going to negate.
your motion.
I'm not going to
your-
negate what you're saying because we really don't.
We don't
We
know.
don't
Honestly,
Oh,
we don't.
no, not you
Well,
two.
we're gonna
We
move
don't
past
know.
Images we've seen.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No.
keep going.
They're not real images. They all say that they were like CGI'd or whatever.
Listen,
So
you
we
guys,
don't
they
know.
said you have a fever. They said a fever is the indicator of COVID, and I had no fever.
Hey, please.
First of all,
So
you might
they
have just
just
had the
don't
flu.
know.
And then you might have just had the flu and they told you it was COVID.
Okay.
Now
all
you
right.
sound like Desi.
We're gonna have to.
Oh, me
We're
and
gonna
Desi
have to
have a
move
lot in
past this.
common. He's just too loud. But we do have a lot in common. A lot of times when Desi's speaking, I'll be like, true.
Bitch. When I was laying in bed thinking I'm about to die, I was thinking about all the nights I wasted at Desi's DJ battles in the backyard.
But you're
At the house
here.
in Florida.
But you're here and you're alive.
He was so serious about his DJ battles in Florida like 2 weeks ago, man. And I was like, I shouldn't have been out there.
Desi as a DJ?
Oh my God.
What did y'all listen to?
A lot of just really
Like
Slob on my
99?
knob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that nigga don't listen to
It
numbers.
must have been off like 95,
a
99.
lot of ratchet shit.
97,
like
3 6
old
Mafia.
school rock from our
Yeah.
dad. Like he was doing all
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
yes, all of that. You know, we give Led Zeppelin
Okay.
every chance we can get. He's doing all of that, and I just shouldn't have been out there.
But,
I should have been
but
in
you
my room.
survived.
Yeah,
survived.
because it was a
I'm
great
a
trip. Like the house is so
I'm not
nice.
gonna give
Every
up.
bedroom has its own bathroom. It's so nice. That's how I felt. Beyonce is literally a muse for anything.
She is. I try to use her as much as
so
possible
sorry.
on the
I'm so
meme.
sorry.
And I know everybody thinks that Daniel is running Divine Podcast, but hi, it's me.
Oh,
Come on.
talk your shit. Hey, talk your
In the
shit.
Instagram. But
Yeah.
thank you, ladies.
Yeah,
so
really
much.
appreciate y'all for being here. This
shit was
I
dope.
can't wait to
This
look.
was
I can't
dope.
wait.
Say something.
I look forward to building again.
Thank you so much for having us. This was very fun.
Let's come back
This
in
was-
February. Can
We'll
we
come
get on
back-
the
we'll come
calendar?
back
Is it too
tomorrow.
soon?
We
We'll come
actually
back
wanted y'all to come back in
No,
February.
I actually wanted to hold this episode for February.
No, they're gonna be on.
Originally, because I wanted to do it for like
was like, oh, no,
Valentine's
we're gonna
Day,
do it again.
but Daniel was really opposed to holding episodes, so I said I was gonna.
I
let
like
this
the
fly.
authenticity of
We
it.
will 100% be back.
Yeah,
No
Yeah,
So
question.
'cause I
like
need to get-
this episode's coming up. The next episode we have coming up is another guy from Riggs Park.
Yeah.
And
Chris. Spread love.
Spread love. He spreads love everywhere.
Yeah,
so
he got a clothing
the
line.
next episode after y'all,
Yeah.
you guys, he goes on Instagram as No Days Off, Ice ENT Apparel.
Yep.
And we just love his story and what he represents.
Yep.
Your family's from Riggs Park.
Yeah, Riggs Park
We
is
have
everywhere.
Dante Settles, and we're working on some things with him moving forward.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
And I have so much love. Dante Settles Remember we went to hot
I feel
yoga,
like I know this
and it was a
name.
nigga that was doing headstands, like doing his own thing.
Yes,
When we
that's
doing hot
Dante.
yoga at
He's
Capitol
like
Hill.
Mr. Yoga now.
He's that nigga doing his.
Yeah.
That's him.
It's yoga nigga.
That's
They
what
call him yoga
He
nigga.
played football in high school. He's
He's
Mr.
from
Yoga now.
Riggs Park.
Yeah, so
Listen, he
Because
was a fucking
Goose was
rock
just
star.
on here
Like,
talking
you
about
see you
Riggs
looking
Park.
kind of crazy, and he's
Yeah.
like, okay, what you want to do is...
Yeah.
I was like, Dante Settles!
you gotta call
to
him.
me, I had back surgery!
You gotta call his full name. But yeah. But outside of that, man, we appreciate you guys coming here.
Yeah, for
This has
real.
been one of my favorite episodes.
Oh yeah, super dope, y'all.
I can't wait to look
Heard
for it.
it,
So I'm
right?
gonna give my final thoughts and we can wrap it
Yeah,
up.
oh yeah, that's
Put
right.
the music back on.
Hold on,
And
final thoughts.
I gotta go back to the store because y'all drink everything. But it's all
I don't
good
know.
though.
I don't know if there's shade on that, but
It was a shade, man. It was a good
I be out here
time.
drinking.
Shoulders out.
Shoulders out.
Hold on, shoulders
Trying
out.
to pick up somebody's little teenage son. Well, not me. That's Wumie.
I'm about to
Hold
say.
on, I'm not looking for no teenagers now. Hold
But
on.
you started shaking your shoulders when I said the kids was watching.
You did. I mean, a kid is anybody younger than me though. Hold
Listen,
on, wait.
the twins friends be coming over our house and they be all looking at my wife. I know when I was 18, I used to like MILFs. I said, Trees, calm down. You the fucking MILF.
The guys be like, "Hey, yo, Kayla, you try to like act like your mother."
I be like, nigga, I'll fuck you up, man.
They be like, "Mom," I'm like, "What? Don't bring these niggas around." Hey.
and you know,
Shit.
and my sister lived with me, so there's two. It's an
Oh,
aunt
then
and-
Desi come downstairs and she popping and shit.
all they do,
Crazy.
they twerking with
Come
the
over
mega
our
knees
house,
and
we
all
having-
this shit.
Oh, fuck. I don't give a fuck about
I
these
don't have
little
no
boys
mega
here.
knees.
What?
I don't have no mega knees.
Oh, she still
my
got
mega
mega
knees
knees.
I
expired.
do not believe you, but it's okay. We'll talk about it later because we're okay. Whatever.
Oh.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. She got mega knees.
All those
And the
are final-
eyes.
and don't look women in the eyes. Do not look her in the eyes. All right.
Go ahead, baby.
Final thought. First of all, I thank you guys for being here. The title of the show is going to be Women Can Be Friends.
Ooh.
And this is what I will say for this episode. Put yourself around people who support you. Because if you're not around people who support you, you're around people who are just pulling from you. You don't want to put yourself in the room with leeches. Because and in this day and age, everybody's a hater, quote unquote. Put yourself in people that you could take constructive criticism from, because constructive criticism is actually good. And if you want to not criticize but enhance someone and take away from hating, they should have an alternative. So a criticism could be, don't just say to somebody, I don't fuck with your shit, but I don't fuck with your shit, but this is how it can become better. And as a true friend, you want to give people advice and not tell them what they're not doing good. So what I see from you two is true support, true love, true friendship.
Yeah.
We are so happy to join
Yeah.
Divine Purpose and Bees and Butter. We have always supported Zen in a Jar.
Yeah.
And I definitely ripped a lot of Bees by Woo off the hips of this woman right here.
Oh my God.
So we thank you, we honor, and we
boy.
I'm
praise
trying to
you.
get that beaded thong though.
It ain't
I
gonna-
got you.
It ain't gonna last.
Oh.
That was the pop.
That-
Dan, you are so lucky.
Oh,
Clearly, she
let me
is
tell you
fresh.
something. Let me tell you something. I be listening to niggas talk about their wives and all that shit, and I be like, I don't have that problem.
We don't.
Hey.
She gets mad at me.
Yeah,
We'll get it
I
together.
extremely
Oh,
frustrated.
I'm together.
Oh.
Be like,
But
it's
if I
been
be
like
like-
2 days. What's up, Slim?
Yeah.
What you doing?
2 days.
How's your life?
Like be
Come on, how's
cussing
your
me
life?
out though.
Is we beefing? Are we beefing?
And this has been another episode of Divine Purpose Podcast. We love you, we honor, and we praise you. We thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peace, love, chicken grease.
Peace.
Hey.
End of episode.
Let's build in the future.
Thank you.